Okay. We're back. We've been a little bit behind on the trails, but we're gonna get to it for a little bit, and then later on we'll be playing more P5. Again, thank you everyone for showing up for the Persona 5 playthrough yesterday, which is over here at that purple app. But let's get to it. What is going on, YouTube and stream? Welcome in. Makes me just here once again with the guys with some more Trails from Zero. I promised you guys I'd be back on it on every Tuesday, which I think it's like every Tuesday. I promised you guys that every Tuesday I'll be doing this just to kind of give myself like some time to decompress from playing all the other games I've been playing. Again, shout out to everyone for showing up for Persona 5 yesterday. It was really lovely to see everyone's interest in me playing it. I might put that video or that playthrough or the first half of the playthrough up on YouTube. I haven't decided that yet, but I might do it. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more Trails, and then like at 5 p.m. EST, like around 3 o'clock, I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna come right back on 5 p.m. on Twitch so I can play more Persona 5, and we're gonna rock out to see how that works out. And then from there, yeah, I think it's perfect to kind of balance out Trails. I think Trails Tuesday is kind of like something I like to do early in the afternoon because I'm off at work, so I don't have to worry about it. But we are on episode 8, and I think we might be finishing chapter 2 today. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything goes well. But without further ado, let's get to more Trails. Okay, so I think I was just running around aimlessly, getting some levels going for Randy and everyone else. But we'll see. I feel like I'm on the way to story, and I think I stopped myself midway. But let me just take a look. Our team is beat up as fuck. I just realized that just now. Okay, let's see. We should go check in and support the requests. Let's head back to the IBC, and we should check on also the requests. Oh, okay. So we're going back. Got it. Yeah. All right. So that makes sense. We have to go back home. I just decided, like, you know what? I'm gonna go around to other areas that I didn't get the boxes open for. That's the main thing. So let's go back to there. I think that's what I was doing the majority of the time. I was grinding when I was doing stuff. Yeah, I think that box I didn't open because he's like, the enemies in there are like level 30 something, and I think I'm gonna come back to that when we're a little higher level for us to do that. I mean, we could escape, but then again, hopefully they stay still there, but if not... Okay, good stuff. Okay, so let us go from here. I found like a good way to kind of like negate all the running into random encounters on the field. I just follow the map on the top right and avoid the arrows. It's weird. My brain operates in a very weird function how this works out for me. All right, so we have to go back to the IBC, see what's up with everyone else and everything else. We already know so much is going on in this game because both mafia groups are going crazy. IBC, right. This is not the IBC. IBC is the other one, the International Bank of Crossbell. I think that's what it's short for. Don't kill me, Trails fans. I'm sorry. I took like a good 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks away from here.
IBC ビルか。こうして見ると余裕で10階以上あるみたいだな。
確か16階建てのはずよ。そのうち5階から10階までは外部の会社が入っているみたいね。
そうなのか。
No, really, that's interesting.
クロスベル市の前進に相当貢献していそうで。
それでどうするんだ。
So what's the plan?
アポイントもなしに来ちゃったけど。
We did show up without an appointment after all.
そうね。まずは中の受付で聞いてみましょう。
エリー
Oh, Ellie. Pew, 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 pew. What's up, Go Beezy? Why you shooting at me, man? Ernest.
奇遇だな。こんなところで会うなんて。
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ernest just rubs me the wrong way. Since he showed up and been wanting to take Ellie away from us, he's enemy number 1. Alright. He may be a good character, I don't know, but enemy number 1. Yo, what up, DJ? Welcome in. It's enemy number 1, 100%. Fancy meeting you
み
here.
んな一緒ということは警察の用事で来たのかい。
I see you were with your colleagues, so I only assume you're here for work.
ええ、少し調べることがありまして。
Also, there is a rule that I do not voice female voice actors. I am sorry if you guys in the YouTube spectrum or Twitch don't like that, but I do not voice female actors. I let them do their thing. Again, like I said, sometimes I like doing voice acting in the playthroughs. Sometimes I don't do it. Yeah, so bear with me. I'll be on and off sometimes.
アーネストさんはおじい様のご用ですか？
ああ。
Oh, it's Ernest. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna wrap up chapter 2, or yeah, we're getting into chapter 3 today. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
来月から特に忙しくなるし、いろいろやりくりが大変なんだよ。
As you know, work will become much busier next month, so I'm trying to get a head start.
そうですか。
All right. In the office working, should be heading out in about a half an hour though. How are you? I'm pretty good, bro. I did some stuff today before I got on. Decided to jump back on the trail grind for a little bit. You know, every Tuesday is a segment, and then the rest of the week is the weekday game, which is Persona 5, because you lovable animals like to let me drill more time sinks into video games, which I thoroughly enjoy. But so you started Persona 5? Yeah, we started it last night. It was a really good welcome back stream, kickoff stream for the week. So that's been pretty dope.
それでエリー。
Oh, by the way, Ellie,
少しは考えてくれたかい。
have you guys given some thought to what we discussed?
はい。やはり今警察を辞めるわけにはいきません。私はまだ何もつかめていない。
I don't know though if there's a way for me to turn off the voice actors on particular characters, but I think because I don't want to talk the Japanese voice actors at all, because I feel like it's kind of rude and stuff, and it's kind of like, well, man, that sucks, you know, because then you're hearing my voice and then you're hearing their voice all together. It's kind of nuts. I love Persona 5. I played both OG and P5 Royal. That's funny because I have both collector editions and I did not open them like at all. And chat saw it and they were like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, man. I've only opened like OGs Persona 5's OGs collectors just to play the game, got to the first dungeon, then dropped the game. And my memory of why I dropped P5 is vaguely vague because I don't remember. But other than that, I think I also couldn't get into it. I guess I was a little bit burned out on JRPGs at that time, so we'll wait. But yesterday was really fun, seeing everything else, the changes they've done in P5 and what inspired for Reload was really awesome. So I am looking forward to seeing and playing more of it today. So I hope you guys are excited, because I am excited for it, and we'll see how it goes. I do want to check if some of the decisions that I do make via the questioning portion is a main benefactor of what happens in the outcome of the game, but I'll figure that out when that time comes.
少なくともその何かがつかめるまでは半人前だと思いますから、かえっておじい様の足を引っ張ってしまうと思います。
だが
Could you answer this, Elise?
君が求めているものは 本当にその道の先にあるのかい？
Is the road you have taken the only way for you to achieve this goal of yours?
ひょっとしたらそれはただの蜃気楼かもしれないぞ。
Is this goal even achievable in the first place? If it turns out that you're just chasing a fantasy, all your effort was to be a bit. Wait, dude, who is Ernest? Like, who is Ernest, really? Because you're out here really judging her decision. You're not even family. You work for her granddad.
かもしれません。
Yeah, Royal has like some nice quality of changes compared to the OG. Got you.
でもこの2ヶ月いろいろ見えてきたことがあります。一つ一つの問題を解決する。
Well, I get you guys grew up together, but damn, who are you telling her like these stuff? Like it's kind of weird, bro. I
多
don't know.
分あのまま事務所に入っておじい様の秘書
I
に
knew Ernest was an untrustable guy.
ですからごめんなさい。少なくとも一人前になるまで今。
どうやら迷いが消えたようだね。
Well, at the very least, you're certain about your path now.
わかった。もう何も言わないよ。
Yes, I won't press you any further.
やれやれ。せっかく事務所に有能な後輩が入ると思ったんだが。
What a shame. Just when I thought I would be able to bring a capable aid.
当てが外れてしまったようだな。
I suppose I was mistaken though.
アーネストさん。
ただ、そうだな。
I have a small request for you though.
来月の創立記念祭の時には式典にぜひ出席してほしい。
Would you like to attend to the anniversary festival opening ceremony next month?
本来なら君のお母様に出ていただきたかったんだが。
As much as I love for your mother to come, we know that won't be happening.
さすがに市長のご家族が一人も出席しないのは寂しいからね。
I'm sure your grandfather would be terribly disappointed if not even one of this family members showed
わ
up.
かりました。アーネストさん、いろいろと。
一応君の先生だったこともあるしね。
Well, I've been with your family for years. After all, I even still think of myself as your teacher or
これ
something.
くらいは気にかけさせてくれ。
I don't trust this guy, guys. I really don't trust Ernest. This guy's been trying to take Ellie away from the SSS, and like, it just rubs me the wrong way. I see a shady character when I see one, especially you're working too close to her granddad. This is the least I can do.
おっと、こんな場所で時間を取らせてしまったな。
Oh, would you look at the time? I didn't mean to take you all away from your duties.
君たちもお仕事頑張ってくれ。
If you'll excuse me, everyone.
それと、エリーお嬢さんを頼んだよ。
And please take good care of Ellie.
はい。
Of course. I'm surprised Randy doesn't say anything.
ことを考えてくれている人みたいだな。
I get the impression he's worried about you a lot, Ellie.
先生をしてたとか
Also,
言ってたけど。
what was that about Ernest being your teacher?
ええ、私が小さい頃に留学してからはちょっと疎遠になってしまっていたけど、やっぱり政治家志望なんですよね。ええ、来年の議員選挙では新人として出馬するみたいね。帝国派と共和国派のどちらにも属さないつもりらしいから、とても苦労すると思うけれど。
政治家の卵ってわけか。
So, he's a little politician in the making, eh?
しかし政治家
Gotta say though, he's pretty built for a secretary.
なんか武術でもやってんのか。
He's practiced some kind of martial arts?
確か剣術の経験があるはずよ。
He's an experienced fencer?
結構な腕前みたいだから、おじい様のご縁を
So everyone in Trails, even if like low-key politicians be training, I got it.
なるほど。
Interesting.
体格がいいのも納得だな。
I would be the next in line to succeed if it wasn't for you vibes. Literally, right? I'm like, all right, bro. We see you. We know you. We know your type. Relax. Oh, I see. That explained why he's in shape.
おやおや。
I mean, well, technically, I guess, but
いやー、久しぶりね。
oh, it's Grace.
魔獣サークル。頑張ってるみたいじゃない。
グレイスさん。
そういえば、
Grace,
あの記
please.
事はグレイスさんではなかったんですね。
I do like Grace though, because Grace kind of reminds me of Dorothy from Skies though. But like, she's not a klutz. She's more of a flirtatious type.
正解かと。
まあいつもあの調子だとこっちもへこむっすからね。
Yeah, getting drunk and all.
あれ君たちの成長を見守る私の深い愛情がわからないかな。それはそうと IBC に何か用事？
Okay.
一緒に来てるってことは捜査にでも来た。
いや別に大したことじゃない
No, 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 not at all. It's just your imagination.
ええ、ちょっとした問い合わせ
You
に
didn't
来ただけ
see anything, Grace.
まあいっか。
That's foreshadowing that you gotta be fighting him. Dude, for real. Those are context clues. One, he's built. Two, he's an expert fencer. Second, you're working with with Ellie's granddad. A little too close. A little too formal for me.
私も忙しいから
To be
見
honest.
逃してあげる。それじゃまたね。
I still want to know about Randy though.
相変わらずマイペースな姉さんだな。
That lady's always marching on to to her own beat.
でもグレイスさんにしては食いつきが悪かったですね。そんなに忙しいんでしょうか。まあ記念祭の前ともなると取材
できればこっちの記事も諦めてくれるといいんだけど
Lloyd, it'd be nice if we could avoid having her write another article on us.
まあいいそろそろビルに入ろう
Well, whatever. Let's head on inside.
総裁に面
We
会でき
still
ない
need
か
to see if we can get ourselves an appointment with the CEO.
ええ行きましょう。
Well, I mean, kind of Tio can get us in there because, you know, she's kind of like the genius of the group. So, low-key, I feel like she could probably help us get in there. With no hesitation, no work. She just flash her, like, orbital wand and, like, there you go.
あらエリー様。それに特務支援課の方が先日は新サービスのテストに協力いただいておかげさまで大変好評を博しておりますわ。
そうなんですか
Really? That's good to hear.
お力になれたみたいですね。
ええ、また何かあればよろしくお願いいたします。それで本日はどのようなご用件でしょう。
Well, actually,
ランフィーさん、実は問い合わせたいことがあって、ディーター総裁はいらっしゃるでしょうか。
あら、マリアベル様ではなくて、
ええ、アポイントなしなので申し訳ないんですけど、それともやはりご不在でしょうか。
いえ、今日は珍しくいらっしゃっています。
that's what I'm talking about, Ellie. Flash that the political rights, the politician rights right there. Flex your granddad's power right there.
同僚。
ええ、とある事件について。
まあ、そうなんですか。わかりました。少々お待ちください。
さすがお嬢。
Dang, leave it to Mademoiselle Ellie to have a free pass into the sea suits.
やっぱり世界が違うって感じだな
She really is from a real different world as the rest of us, isn't she?
はい。かしこまりました。そのままお通しします。エリー様、総裁がお会いになるそうで
It's because like Mr. Cross is I think Ellie grew up or he kind of worked with Ellie's granddad, so they kind of know each other
カー
from
ドを
that.
発行しますので、その
And a
まま
family friend,
最
if
上
I'm
階
not
の総裁
mistaken.
室まで
If memory serves me right, from 3 weeks
お行
ago.
きください。
ええ、ありがとう。
IBC ID card.
エレベーターに乗りましょう。
ああそうしよう助かったよエリ
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Ellie. You really helped us out.
そんじゃま早いことお邪魔するとしようかね。
Well, let's head on up and have a nice little chat with Mr. CEO himself. I just like Randy being so lax about things, but I still want to know his backstory because I feel like
さてと
there was that one part in chapter 1
最上階だったか
where he's just like, well, I have no choice. I have to let it out because they were surrounded by the warhounds and stuff. And I was like, okay, what's he about to pop off with, you know? And then Garcia recognizing him as well. So that's another thing. The CEO office is on the top floor, right?
カードみたいなのをもらって
By the way, what was the card she gave you?
認証用のカードよ。他の会社なんかも入っているから、関係のあるフロアでしか降りられないようにしてるみたい。
なるほど。セキュリティシステムかよ。
So it's basically a big fancy security system then.
しかし
Almost feels like they're just using all the latest gadgets just because they can.
もともとクロスベル市における動力ネットワーク計画は、それに自治州政府が入って今の形に発展したのだそうです。噂では計画の 60% の資金を
Okay.
ええ、確か残りの 30% が自治州で 10% がエプ。
すごいな。半分以上も負担してるのか。
Incredible. I didn't know they were shouldering more than half the cost.
で、その太っ腹の親玉がこの最上階にいるわけ。
So you're telling me Crossbell's more generous man waiting for us on the top, eh?
ええ、カードを使うわね。
Well, I mean, if you make so much money and don't know what to do with it, you might as well spread the wealth to your city, I guess, right? Ellie, insert the ID card into the slot. We're going to the 16th floor.
No.
Wow. This view is amazing.
はあ、いかにもミラがかかってますって感じ。
I feel like this is a whistle, but that's a million mirror view, probably about what it cost him too.
下のフロアにあるエプスタイン財団の事務所には何度か来たことはありますが、最上階は見晴らしも格別ですね。そうね。総裁室は奥の突き当たりよ。お待たせしても悪いからそろそろ行きましょう。
The plot thickens. Good call. Well, I mean, this is going to be interesting because it's like, I feel like since last time we are heading towards the end of chapter 2, but we'll see because we still have like a little bit more to go.
おじさま、エリーです。
Oh, come in, come in.
はい。
Oh, we have to see if this is an old man or not. Oh no, this guy's young. I think. Yeah, this guy's like Shinra build. Ellie, it's been far too long. Close after a year, if I remember correctly.
はい。ディーターおじさまもお元気そうで何よりです。その
Uncle Dieter is
アポイント
crazy.
の話にお邪魔して申し訳ありません。
Come on now, don't talk as though we're strangers. You're my little girl's best friend, and the daughter of my own good friend as well, after all. You're nothing short of, at this point, as family.
ありがとうございます。
Think nothing of it. Now I have heard from my dear beloved daughter that you've joined the CPD. Would these be your fellow officers then?
はい。同じ特務支援課の仲間です。
はじめまして。ロイド・バニングスと言います。
Discount Rufus is crazy. Nice to meet you, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings.
ランディ・オルランド。
And I'm Randy Orlando.
ティオ・プラトーです。
It's nice to finally meet the three of you. I've read all about you in the Crossbell Times. I am Dieter Krois, CEO of the International Bank of Crossbell. Damn, I was right about that? Dude, I could have sworn it was a whole other name, but all right. Oh, man. Okay. Lloyd, Randy, and Tio, you said. We're all friends here, so don't feel like you need to call me Mr. Krois or anything like that. Just Dieter is fine. Here's the sparkle, sparkle, shine, shine. Let's go. Okay. Were his teeth just gleaming now? Oh my god.
なんかむちゃくちゃ爽やかそうなおっさんだな。
They're so shiny. I could smell the mint all over the way here.
しかし
Damn.
何やら警察の仕事で相談したいことがあるそうだな。
There you go. I felt like it was a little loud. Anyways, shall we get down to business? I believe you're here to ask me a few questions.
一体
Might I ask what they concern?
はい実は私たち
He has that All Might feel though. Like low-key, like the super uncle.
なるほど。
I think I understand your predicament.
そのイントやらの動力メールが IBC から君たちのオフィスに送られてきたのか。
This Yin fellow sent an orbital mail from the IBC to your office, did he?
ええそうなんです。おそらくこのビルにあるメイン端末からだと思います。それを操作して送った可能性が高いかと。
I see, I see.
このビルのセキュリティには正直自信を持っていてね。
To be perfectly honest, I have the utmost confidence in our building security.
特に端末室があるフロアには許可されている人間しか入れないようにしているんだ。
Even more so when it comes to the floor the main terminal is on. Only a few authorized individuals can access it as it is.
端末の操作
Furthermore, you must have the proper authentication to operate the terminal.
大変失礼ですが、端末を操作できるスタッフの中に不審な方はおられないでしょうか。
I know this may be rude of me, but to ask, but have any employees with the proper clearance been acting suspiciously recently?
最近入ったばかりとか、何か後ろ暗いことがあるとか。
Perhaps a recent hire or something? Or somebody who's been acting out of the ordinary?
私の知る限り 信頼できるものばかりだけどね。
Now that I can think of it, I have the utmost trust in every single one of my employees with access.
それよりロイド君
But that brings me to another thought, Lloyd.
他の可能性
Have you explored any other possibilities? Huh?
例えば
For example,
インの正体
what
が
if I was pretending to be this Yin character and I sent you that message? What?
マジかよ。
You're joking, right?
おじさま
Calm down, everyone. It's purely hypothetical, of course.
伝説の資格とやらの正体が私みたいな立場の人間だったらなかなか面白いとは思うな。
Could you imagine the headlines if I had revealed that I was, in fact, a legendary assassin?
さすがに現実はそこまで奇想天外ではないだろうしね。
This goes without saying, but reality is hardly ever the outlash.
あは
Right, of course.
もう驚かせないでください。お茶目な方ですね。
これは失敬。
I apologize for the fright.
しかし
However, I would give things a second glance if I were you.
もしそのメールを送ったのがここのスタッフだった場合、
If one of my employees was truly responsible for sending that orbital mail,
自分が犯人だと名乗るのも等しい行為なのではないかな。
given that only a limited amount of people have access to the terminal, wouldn't implicate them, though?
確かにそうですね。
逆にスタッフ以外の可能性を考えた方がいいってこと。
So we might need to consider the possibility of our suspects not being with the IBC.
ティオ、
Hey, Tio.
あのメールが IBC の端末から
The transmission between the IBC and the SSS terminal.
それを偽装するこ
Would
と
it be possible to
可能
mask the location it was sent from?
そうですね。
And now they think about that?
別の場所から IBC の端末にハッキング。
ハッキング
Hacked?
なんだそりゃ。
The hell does that mean?
私も詳しくは知らないけど、確か端末を守っているセキュリティを解除することで不正おおむね合っています。動力ネットワークでつながっている端末同士であれば、原理的にはどこからでも可能です。
Okay. Any terminal connected to the orbital network can theoretically be accessed by another terminal.
もっとも高度な知識と技術を持っている必要が。
ちなみにそれを行う者をハッカーというらしい。
You know, does he have a kid? Because remember that one kid that had the giant terminal and stuff like that in the beginning of chapter 2? I wonder if that's Croix's son. I wouldn't be surprised though, low-key, but who knows? People capable of accessing the terminal, though such means are known as hackers. The orbital network is still the testing phase, so there's limited numbers of places that have access to the terminals. But despite these limitations, we have already begun to encounter security issues.
なるほど。
Interesting.
ってことは
But you're telling me?
インってのは資格だけじゃなくてハッカーでもあるってことか。
I don't understand it myself. Process to tell you exactly what it is, literally. Not only is this Yin guy some crazed assassin, but he's also one of these hackers.
そこまでは断定できないけど
I forget that like they're so behind in technology they don't know the phrases, because I feel like by then when we hit Cold Steel, they already know about everything about networking and computers and all that stuff.
例のメールがこのビルの外部から送られた可能性はあるみたいね。
信頼するスタッフを疑わずに済むのはいいんだが。
Well, I truly hope the situation is resolved without me having to doubt my loyal employees. More importantly, it's posed a serious problem if the main terminal has been hacked.
よし、こうしよう。
I have an idea.
君たちが端末室に入れるよう手配しようじゃないか。
Would you like to enter the terminal room and investigate it yourself? Seriously?
いいんですか？
ああ、メイン端末を調べればハッキングの痕跡などが残っているかもしれないし。
Of course, you may be able to find evidence of hacking if you examine the terminal itself.
スタッフも詰めているから話を聞くこともできるだろう。
I'll have the staff down there to assist you in case you have any questions.
助かります。
That would be incredibly helpful, sir.
おじさま、どうもありがとうございます。
いや、こちらにとっても見過ごせない問題だからね。
My pleasure. Besides, as a CEO, this is an issue I can't afford to overlook.
しかしエリ
And I must say, Ellie,
ー、なかなか充実
I
した
get the
日々を
impression
過ご
your
している
days
ん
have
じゃない
been
か。
quite fulfilling as of late.
最初君が警察に入ったと聞いて少々疑問に思ったものだが。
I had my reservations when I first heard that you decided to join the CPD.
なるほど。
But it does seem like the job that will net you some very valuable real-world experience.
私も改めて応援させてもらうよ。
So please, allow me to aid you in any way I can.
おじさま、そう言ってい
I
ただ
like
ける
Dieter. I feel like Dieter can be like... I feel like low-key Dieter is probably like a martial artist. He's gonna probably punch things.
それに君たちも雑誌で読んだ以上に可能性を感じさせてくれるね。
Speaking with the four of you, face to face, I see even more potential than I did reading the article about you. Uh-oh. The music popped
気づいている
up.
だろうが、このクロスベルという自治州は
I'm sure you've realized this already, but Crossbow is plagued with rather a unique set of problems.
おそらくエリーなどはそれを痛感しているだろうが、
And I'm sure Ellie is painfully aware of this as well.
一番問題だと思われるのは正義というものが完全に形骸化してしまっていることだ。
I believe that the most significant problem we face as a society is that justice has lost all substance. It has become a shadow of its former self.
正義の形骸化。
What do you mean, sir?
それはどういう意味でしょうか？
正義はともすれば綺麗事と同じ意味と捉えられる場合も多いだろう。
The idea from the very concept of justice has become nothing more than an empty vessel, lip service, if you will.
あり方も人それぞれだから正義などは存在しないと嘘吹く者もいるかもしれない。
Everyone has their own perspective, of course. Some even scoff at the mere mention of it, claiming there is no such thing as justice.
だがどんな形であれ
Whatever their opinion, however, one truth remains.
結局のところ人は正義を求めてしまう生き物なのだよ。
Humankind are creatures humankind are creatures that will to our dying breaths chase after the just ideal of justice.
人が正義
なぜなら正義というものは人が社会を信頼する根拠だからだ。
Justice is the foundation of society, something that people can believe in.
もし犯罪が起こった時に
If criminals were not bound by justice, we could call it law.
多くの者は家に閉じこもり、めったに街に出ることはないだろう。
People will isolate themselves in the safety of their homes, never to venture out into what they see as the dangerous world.
そうなったら社会生活
If
は
that were the case, any hope of the
だ
functioning society would disappear.
がこのクロスベルでは
While justice has become somewhat ambiguous in Crossbow, we still manage to live our lives.
政治の腐敗や
Political corruption, the criminal underworld.
それを警察
Even
が
if the
取り
police
締まら
can't
なくて
tame them, the economic prosperity we currently experience allow us to society to live their lives in relative comfort.
結果的に単純犯罪
Petty crime is at an all-time low
目に見えない
because of it,
悪がはびこっている
but an unseen evil still spread across our land.
だが
And
そん
sensing
な
it,
中でも
people seek
や
justice
はり
from the
人は
very
正
core
義
of
とい
their
うものを
being.
どこかに求
They
めざるを得ない
silently cries out for it.
どんな形であれ社会を信頼できる安心感を欲してし
Because
ま
no
うから
matter what shape or form of justice takes, people will always pursue it, just as they pursue the security that comes with the society itself.
だからクロスベルではここま
And
で
that is
有力視
precisely
の
why
僕が
crossbow
高いのだ
bracers experience the popularity that they do.
民間人の安全を最優先で確かに正義の味方
That is
って
true.
感じです
Lying
ね
to lie, they're a mercenary group, so they get to do whatever the hell they want to do. And if they need to solve something, they will solve it on their own. So that is something they need to realize that as well.
なるほどね。
Ain't that the truth?
他の国に比
I
べ
already
て
gotten the feeling Crossbellions worship the guild way more than they do other countries does.
とても納得がいきます。
だが知っての通り
The extent to which bracers can exercise justice is severely limited, however,
こ
sir.
の街の歪みを根本的に解決することは
As they are, it is simply impossible for them to resolve the injustice of the city. They are a bandage at best.
だからこそ私
That is why I expect great things from you.
君たちに期待
You
し
may
て
be the lasting cure Crossbow needs. What?
遊撃士の代わりに
So you're telling us we need to start taking down the bad guys in place of the bracers then?
そんな単純なことを言うつもりは毛頭ない
Oh, we're only that simple. No, that's not what I intend for you to do.
君たち
It's clear to me that you four are the pursuing justice in your own way,
それが
and I think it's important you demonstrate that to the people so they can see for themselves.
クロスベルにもまだ正義がそう信じられるきっかけを
その通りだ
Exactly.
その意味ではあのクロスベルタイムズの記事も非常に有意義だと言えるだろう
And for that reason, every article that the Crossbells Times publishes on special section support, special support section, is vital to your success.
まだまだ未熟な警察の若者が
You may still be young and inexperienced, and you may make mistakes from time to time, but I believe everyone will notice your earnest pursuit of justice.
面白がる者もいるだろうが否定的な市民は少ないはずだ
There will be some who don't take you seriously. Yes. However, I sincerely doubt there will be many among Crossbell's citizens who will oppose your work.
温度差の
In
違い
fact,
はあっても
I think it's quite a few people already have begun to place their hopes in the SSS, even if they may not show it quite yet. Look at me, delivering a passionate speech in the heat of a moment.
本題に戻ろう
Let's return to the issue at hand, shall we?
端末室への立ち入りを君
Alright,
たち
heading
に
home
許可
from
す
the
る
office. I'll be right back. No problem, brother. Yeah. I believe I was about to give you permission to go and inspect the terminal room.
な
Ah, that's right.
はいそうしていただければ
Yes, we really appreciate that.
どちらに行けば許可がいただけるです
そうだな
Let's see.
私も端末室には入れるから案内してもよかったんだが
I have access and normally I would gladly escort you there. But unfortunately, I have many matters to attend to once our meeting is finished.
すみません、本当にお忙しいところ。
何気にしないでくれ。
Not at all, Ellie. I quite enjoyed our chat.
しかしそうだな。
Shall I have one of my employees take you?
その必要はありませんわ。
Huh? Oh, snap. I think this is his daughter?
おお、帰ってきたか。
Ah, so you returned.
お父様、ただいま戻りました。
Oh, it's his daughter. Nice, it's Belle.
エリー、
ちょっと。
2ヶ月ぶりですわね。でもあなた、少し痩せたんじゃなくて？手とか
Oh
足と
my
か
god.
ちょっと硬くなっていてよ。
鍛えているから少し筋肉がついただけよ。
I think we all have that one friend who haven't seen each other for a long time.
むしろ体重は少し増えたんじゃないかしら。
なるほど。言われてみれば筋肉のしなやかさを感じますわね。これがこれでなかなかの感触ですわ。
なんかすごい人だな。
She's bold, isn't she?
しかし美人同士が絡むと
Freaking Randy. Thank you, Adios. I will cherish this. I will treasure this moment for the rest of my life.
というか、
Oh my god.
ただの友達同士にはちょっと。
やれやれ、スキンシップはそのくらいにしたらどうかね。
Arabelle, I know how much you enjoy your special brand of touchy-feeling reunions, but I think that's enough for now.
他の客人が呆れているぞ。
After all, our guests are quite busy today.
あら。
紹介するわね。彼女はマリア・ベル、総裁の娘さんで私の友人よ。ベル、
Ooh,
彼らは
that's so
私
funny.
の同僚で。
紹介は結構ですわ。自分で見分しますから。なるほど。
She has that serious tone right now. That's so funny. Why?
あなたは合格。で、あなた
You
たちは
two fail miserably. What the hell? What? Why?
なん
The hell? I'm cute as a button too. Cut her even. Cute or even, excuse
こん
me.
なむさ苦しい男どもが私のエリーのそばにいるなんて。エイドスも許さざる所業ですわね。
むさ苦しいって。
You just call us mutts?
ちょっとベル、大体何ですのそのラフすぎる服装は。せめてスーツくらい着るのが礼儀というものでしょうに。
これはその
My outfit?
街中や市街で捜査活動するときはこの方が都合がいいと言いますか。
These clothes make traveling easier, like when we have to hike through the mountains, of course, or across difficult terrain.
言い訳は結構ですわ。まったく。だから私は警察入りなんて私の授業を手伝ってくれた方がはるかに有意義だったで
That's
しょ
so funny. Belle's just like ripping through them too.
もうベルってば。
盛り上がっているようだね。
Well, my office has certainly become a lively place. You all are about the same age, so I'm glad to see you're getting along so well. Now, if you excuse me, it's time for me to stop putting off my next appointment. Could you show our guests to the terminal room, Belle?
端末室？どういうことですの？
事情は彼らから聞くといい。それではさらばだ。
Farewell, everyone. It was a pleasure.
逃げましたね。
もうお父様ったら。
それじゃあ早速案内をお願いできれば。
There you go. If you're ready, then could you let us...
まだ話は終わってませんわ。
Oh shit.
そちらの赤毛のあなたもそんな派手な格好、立派な体格をしているのだから、きちんとしたスーツを着なさい。
俺っすか？
Oh, me?
いや、でも俺って
She's like grilling Randy and Lloyd like crazy. Sorry to disappoint you, but suits just aren't my style. I'm more into the casual look, but it fits my effortless swagger better.
ああ、それにそいつみたいに夜の屋上で同僚の
Don't worry though, I may be a ladies' man, but I've never just tried to seduce Mademoiselle Ellie on a romantic moonlight night. You know, like my man Lloyd here did.
なんですって？
ランディ、お前
Randy, why?
誤解されるようなことを言わあながち誤解ではないみたい。エリーさんも随分元気になったティオちゃん。
ああ、もうティオも引っかき回さない。
Oh my god.
ロイドさんと言ったかしら。
Oh, she's strong as hell. She lifting Lloyd up from the ground.
そのあたりのことをもう少し詳しく聞かせてくれないかしら。私のエリーに。
いや、してませんってば。だからエリーもなんでそこで黙るんだよ。
なるほど。事情は分かりましたわ。それであなたたちを端末室に案内すればいい。
ええ、頼めるかしら。
無論エリーの頼みなら言うま。
誤解は解けたはずでは。
So have we cleared up the misunderstanding?
まあいいでしょう。特務支援課、エリーの同僚にふさわしいか。
Okay.
あはあ。
こりゃ完全
Yo, what's going on, Otaku?
ご愁傷。もうベル端末室に案内。
もちろん案内し。端末室は IBC ビルの地下5階に設置され、エレベーターに乗りますわ。
すごい人だな。
She's a real piece of work.
その悪い人じゃないのよ。ただちょっと強引というか行動力がありすぎるというか。
しかし親父さんといいやたらとパワフルな親子だよな。
She and her old man sure make quite an intense duo, don't they?
さす
How
が
are you? I'm pretty good.
天下の
Just
IBC
chilling,
の
trying to get this chapter done here. We're on chapter 2, about to be on chapter 3. So far, so good. Let's make this a little faster.
しかし結局のところ
それは私たちにもまだわからないんだけど。
そりゃどうだロイド。今回の事件についてそろそろ何かひらめかないのか。
I'm sure you probably figured out a thing or two already.
ああ、そうだな。脅迫状とメールだ
How
け
about you, Otaku? You been good?
同じ人間が書いたんじゃないかもしれない。
何？
どういうことですか？
まあ単純な話だよ。
That's good.
イリアさんが
I now have all the Trails games, so finally going through them, but only on Tuesdays. So we're just kind of like going through them as much as we possibly can.
確かに。
言われてみればそうだな。
Appreciate it.
メールが来たことに驚いて。
But we're gonna be playing P5 later on today, so like every Tuesday will be like an early stream kind of, and then we do the episodes for Trails, and then we just send them away from there.
それでそのことが何を意味しているのかしら。
そうですね。院に手下がいた場合、そいつにメールを送らせた可能性。
Yeah, I don't know. I've been had it for a while. I've just never played it.
もしくは逆にそう思わせるために院がわざと他にもあるでしょうが、この段階で。
なるほど。
Come again. She really don't like Lloyd. That is so funny.
端末室は階段を
ずいぶん厳重な場所に設置されている。
いずれここで顧客の情報を管理することをハッキング対策が十分でないため。
なるほど。確かに。
それも含めて
Okay, well, let's go here.
これは
Ooh.
なんつうかめちゃくちゃすごそうな部屋だな。
Okay. This is some mind-blowing stuff. It's like I'm looking at the future itself.
最新技術が
You guys really have all the most bleeding edge tech you can cram into this building, huh?
エプスタイン財団製の最新情報処理システムですね。リベールの高速巡洋艦に
あの有名なアルセウ号ですわね。あれに使われているものと基本的には同じシステムですが、莫大なネットワーク情報に対応すべく処理をすごい。
マリアベルお嬢様。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様。仕事の方は順調かしら。
ええ、おかげさまで。
例のシミュレーションも順調に
Our recent simulations are proving extremely useful.
こちらの方々は
Who exactly are they?
プロスベル警察の方々です。実はここのメイン端末が外部からハッキングを受けた可能性があるらしいのです。
I remember playing this game back when it was first released and ported here. Loved it a lot. Yeah. I'm just surprised it's cut down to like 4 chapters though. Like that's the crazy part to me.
ティオ彼らに一つ
But I'm also like kind of doing the side quests off stream anyway, so it's kind of like taking some time. I think like right now we're clocked into 20 hours. Right now.
外部からのハッキング可能性はあったけどまさか。
いやハッキングなんてできる技術者がそう
もし
But so far I like the SSS crew right now. They're pretty dope.
あなたたち
My favorite character so far is Randy and Lloyd.
そんな滅相もない。
僕たちが不甲斐ないからハッキングされたんだ。なんていうか
I guess they ran out of the time trying to figure out story plots? Maybe, I don't know. Or may try to extend the story to a sequel? Yeah. Most likely. I feel like they probably left some gaps in story-wise, and then they just like tied everything together in the sequel when it comes out. Well, when it came out and stuff like that. Because I have Azure as well. So, like I said, I have all the games, so it's kind of like, we'll see how it goes as we're traveling through the series. He's pretty hard on himself. Almost reminds me of Ilya. I guess we know who holds the whip here at the IBC. But yeah, like I said, I'll be voice acting some parts, not all the parts. I just like the game to like roll through on its own, and then I'll just probably do some voice acting here and there when I need to, if I lose track of pacing or anything else like that.
すぐに調べます。
I did see that this game doesn't have an English dub cast because it was never released here, only in Japan back then on the PSP. Yeah, I can see this. This is definitely PSP, just updated graphics on the chibi sides and stuff.
メールの転送システムがクラッキングされています。
やっぱり
これで外部説が確定したってわけだ。
It's like a pretty solid evidence to me. That's our hackers coming from the outside of IBC.
こちらも侵入経路を確認。アクセス元はダメだ。どこから入り込まれたか。
So we still have no idea where the hackers managed to enter the system from.
ああ、巧妙に痕跡をクロスベル市内のどこかなのは間違いないと思うけど。
But yeah, so far the story's been really cool. I really want to learn more about Randy, because again, like I said, I always said in like every other episodes, there's something Randy's been hiding behind, because he's been saying like towards the end of chapter 1, he was like, we got surrounded by the hounds and stuff, like the warhounds and stuff. He was like, oh well, I guess I have no choice but to bust it out, and I'm like, what are you talking about and stuff. And then afterwards, Garcia, the other Ravachi head general, whatever, for the mafia, he actually recognized Randy from somewhere, and there's something else that going on there too. So we'll see.
端末を一つ貸してもらってもいいですか？
旦那。
いいですよ。リオさんと言ったかしら。
はい。
All right, let's see. Get in the seat. She about to hack everywhere.
エオンシステム。
Aeon system activate. What?
リオちゃん。
Huh?
これが多次元解析による
Attempting real-time control and multi-dimensional access.
全端末のログを
Analysis, analyzing all terminal logs, examining all suspicious logins, leaving trace of consummate.
すごい。
Whoa, she bust out the Seto Kaiba theme song because she's hacking.
なんだこの処理速度は。
サポートをお願いします。クロスベルの全ターミナルに各不審と思われるログを吐き出すので
Transferring any suspicious logins.
任せてくれ。
Ellie, are you following any of this?
俺なんか
Glad to hear I'm not the only one who's completely in the dark here.
なるほど。リオさんはオーバルスタッフの使い手です。
I hope we get Sky's the third chapter after his second chapter, and Code Steel 1 and 2 for reports. I don't know. I think there's not so many times they can do remasters of Code Steel because they already did the updated port for 3 and 4 being on PlayStation 5 and stuff. Maybe 1 and 2 gets ported to PS5 and they just update the graphics on there or something. But if they were to do a remake and just give us the combat from Trails 1 remake, then maybe. Which has also reminded me, thank you, because I also did pre-order Remake 2, because I'm actually going to try to go through that series as well. Because even though I put up majority of all the playthroughs from Skies 1, 2, and 3, I am going to try to do the playthrough of the remasters to see how quickly and thoroughly they go through everything, which I think is kind of cool because I feel like it's gotten there a lot more faster.
オーバルアーツをノーウェイトで発動するための高速的それを端末のコントロールに利用したのかもしれない。
わかるんですか。
You understand what's going on?
一応エプスタイン財団で動力
と言ってもかじった程度で。
See, that's what I would like to see. Zero and Azure being a remaster. I mean, Code 1 and Steel wasn't on Switch yet. Yeah, but they could just port them there, to be honest.
終わったみたいですよね。
いかがでした？
This music is good, though.
こちらの持ち分は白だ。そっちはどうだ。
ビンゴこいつだ。ジオフロント B 区画第8制御端末。
That's the one thing about, like,
ここからアクセスしたらしい。
I mean, Code Steel 1 and 2 wasn't on Switch yet. For us, yeah. Only in Japan. Yeah, we'll see what happens, honestly. The Geofront.
あの駅前通りの。
So our little rat snuck underground in that area, right near the Station Street, eh?
あの場所はジオフロントへハッキングに使われた端末の初期。
Ah, so we're going on the other side of Geofront B, huh?
ロイドどうするの？
早速行ってみよう。
I said we headed there immediately.
ジオフロントのゲート管理は
City Hall should be responsible for all the Geofront access, if I remember correctly. Let's start by asking the receptionist if we can borrow the key for that sector.
あ、早速行ってみようぜ。
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
どうやら事件の核心に迫。
はい。いろいろと。
Yeah, I really can't wait to see who voiced Lloyd and everyone else, because I really wish they would have done the English voice acting for this, but then again, as we were just talking about it for PSP, they ported it as all Japanese. So it'd have been cool to hear like who voiced who. So I'm looking forward to whenever we get to see Lloyd and everyone else and the like 3D models.
お疲れ、ティオ。おかげで助かったよ。
Great work, Tio. I can't pretend I have any idea what you did, but you helped us without a doubt.
お疲れ様。
Imagine one of the SSS in this world, right?
さすがティオスケ。決めてくれるじゃん。
That's our Tio Tot. She's always pulling through for us.
その
What weapon would I have? Honestly, I love the swordsman in Trails, so I'm kind of go with a giant greatsword. Because Agate was really one of my favorite characters in Skies, and he was like really cool. I'd rather have a great sword, honestly. A great sword that turns into like a halberd or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Because it seems like later on down the line, a lot of people's weapons get transformed to something.
ちょっとベル
いきなり引き抜きそれはさすがに勘弁してほしいんですけど
冗談です事件が無事解決したらぜひそれと最上階とこのフロアならいつでもありがとう
それでは失礼します
Alright. Let's go to Geofront. Let's gotta go to City Hall. Ooh, nice, yeah. Like I said, it's been like I like the characters' weapons in this one because they always significantly have like some type of tie into their past. So I really like that. Like Ellie, like her orbital gun is only tied in because she likes shooting and stuff like that. And then with Tio, she's more an orbital staff user because and they haven't noticed, they don't know anything about an orbital staff yet over here in Crossbell, but she's like a super genius, so I actually kind of like that. It's always tying into her thing, so she's great at spellcasting. And then obviously Randy has a halberd because it's Randy. Glad we finally have a lead. Well, I'm exhausted. No kidding. Must be especially wiped out after Maribel tore to you like that. She really didn't like you. I wonder whose fault was that? What did you think of Sky FC second chapter and Sky the third? I liked that was the series that made me want to continue the series. Because again, we haven't played Skies 1, 2, and 3 since like 2 years. And I was trying to plan to do everything, but life happens and stuff. But it's been pretty dope. I like Joshua and Estelle. They're still my favorite characters. Scheherazade is also another character that I really like, obviously. Cassius is another, and then so many others. It's great. I like going through that series a lot. And I think and I still say it, the finale of part 1's Sky Chapter 1 has always and will always stay stuck with me in this game, in the series, because it's literally my favorite hit the flip switch, holy hell type moment. Wow, that's incredible. So is that what she wanted to hire you for, Ellie? About gun-ho her oh man on the count of it's so funny.
そうだなともかくこれで手がかりが視聴者の受付に頼んで
そんじゃ行くとするか
Let's get going then.
正義
Justice, huh? Alright, off to the city, I guess, to go take care of what we gotta take care of. City Hall. Oh, wait, we should check if there's any side quests. Just in case. Because if there is some side quests, we can take care of that right now. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. Oh, wrong side. Alright. I don't think there'll be any more side quests. Yeah, all the side quests are filled in. I did all of them. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we're pressing on gas here, I guess. No more side quests for a while, I guess. Fun fact about me in the Trail series, I started the Code Steel 3, but I didn't know back then oops, I was supposed to start at Skies FC. So for me with the Trail series, I found this out from when I owned the Legend of Heroes Trail Code Steel 1 series on the Vita, and I got the collector edition, and it really was interesting to me. So I started playing it, and I was like, all right, this is awesome, I like it. And then I stopped playing it, and then I lost my I think I lost my Vita, or my Vita broke, and then I couldn't play anymore. So
どなたかに面会でもいえジオフロント B 区画 少々お待ちください。こちらになります。
ありがたくお借りします。
でも
ちなみに
そうなんですか。
ジオフロント B 区画のと以前
サンクスお姉さん。
All right, so now we got the key. Let's save here. Make sure we don't forget because we are a lot further than we were supposed to be right now. So, well, not supposed to be, but we're a lot further. We put a little more time into it. So we want to make sure we don't lose anything. I've been fishing a lot more in this game too because I've been trying to like low-key kind of get any of the good stuff they give us in the fishing guild. Upgrade. We have enough to upgrade anything? Let's see, slots. Ooh, 300 on both. I mean, we could upgrade the water slot for everyone. Well, I don't even know about everyone, but you know what I mean. Damn, 600 on fire? Holy hell. Everyone's 600. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm like a good chunk. There you go. Though I don't know how like to officially kind of officiate the farming method for the Septium and stuff like. So that's kind of one thing I wonder about that stuff. I'm probably gonna do that like off stream, just kind of make sure I grind a lot to get that. I know the best thing is when it gets sepped up on the screen when we're fighting enemies, and then we make sure we kind of like go off of that. Yeah, definitely wrong side. Because the geo front is over here. And we have to go down. It's somewhere around here. Yeah, this way. And we unlock it. Alright, dungeon time. But that's cool though, we'll talk about.
ジオフロント B 区画か。見たところ A 区画と変わらなさそうだけど。
データベースによるとクロスベル市の水道施設を管理して問題の第8制御端末は上層のどこかにあるかと思います。
メールの内容を見る限り私たちを待ち受けている可能性が高いかもしれないわね。
本当に話があるのか用心しといた方が良さそうだね。
ああ、慎重に進んでいこう。
Right, let's try it lightly. Once you beat all the Trails series, I'll tell you my top favorite Trails games to at least a favorite up to now. I mean, you can now, but I mean, without any spoiling what entails in them.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
俺の番だな。
行きますと。
ここよっしゃ
We've been up to par with their like training and like their gear, so.
おととい来やがれってな。
The Geofront? Oh, yeah. I like the Geofront theme too. It's kind of one of the intros I use for when I do trails and stuff. And sometimes I'll switch it up from like music I've already heard. Oh, we don't have any EP. That's crazy. Oh, damn, that was perfect. The stepped up would have been right there. Let's hit him with Firebolt.
行くぜ。
任せて。エングマ駆動。
それ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Nice. Okay. Oh, perfect. We needed that too. I was always wondering how that would get there too.
はいはい。
行くぞ。そう。
私のが。
Bang.
行くぜ。
私のそこです。
行くぞ。やってや。
行くぜ。
I don't want to kill it just for the sake of at least coming up with Septium. There you go. Kind of want to make sure I killed them and I get all the others. Nice. That's good. Ooh, we got ambush.
よしやっ
私の番そこです。
よっしゃ
ガンナーモードオーバードライバードリル出力最大。
よっしゃ
私のギャさ
So the enemy causes blind in this dungeon, so that's kind of cool. Well, kind of bad.
みんなチャンスよ
I just grind as much as I possible before going into story. Bolts! Before going into story games, yeah. Thanks for the resub, bro. Try to upgrade the Overman as much as possible. Same.
Nigsby Raina time, Nigsby Raina time.
What's going on, bro? Hope you've been good. Yeah, they don't give us enough XP. I think we're a little overpowered for this. Ooh, U material. Need that. I'll needs that.
行きません。
よっしゃ
任せてそこ
Thanks for the resub, brody. I hope you've been good. And then, yeah, we're back into some more trails.
ドライブ開始。
Let's see. I work, bruh, but I'm here. Nah, you're good, Brody. I know usually half times like I get on early like this, you're either working or you try to make it as much as you possibly can. Oh, good. I appreciate it though. And if you're missing any episodes, remember it's always on the YouTube side too as well. So, yeah, been kind of getting serious on the YouTube Spectrum side of like uploading these type of videos on episodes because other people have been watching it surprisingly, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. Oh, we learned a new ability with Lloyd now.
データ収集を開始します。
That's also if you guys have a ooh, brave smash. What's this do? What the hell? It's a new attack. I'm gonna see how this looks like. Oh, you just turn into a freaking torpedo? Cool. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of a lot with experimenting with friggin' Lloyd and Randy being the debuffers, putting poison and stuff like that on them.
俺の番だなほらよこいつはどうだクリムゾンゲール
それ。はい。ターン。
行くぞ
私の番よかった
Teal's almost at 21, which is okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, not a lot, but good enough. Hopefully work has been treating you well, bro.
敵接近
はい。
狙い撃つわ
Do you have enough? Nah, let's go throw this up.
任せろ
ガンナーモード。
Teal with the hyper cannon.
出力最大。
よっしゃ
Alright, there you go. And then let's do craft. Oh, we can't do craft.
とっとと繋がるぞ
Magna Blaze or Heat Wave.
よし
Do we have enough to do that Brave Smash again? Hell yeah, we do.
さてと光となりて天よ生きて
助かりました。さてと、ターン。
任せてくれやこれが俺たちの力だ
Damn. She's like really on the tippy tops of like leveling right now, and it's kind of like annoying to me right now. I'm like, God damn it, give her a level up. Stop honey dicking it.
みんな立て直すぞ
That's like the only bad thing I think about in this game when you do high speed mode. It's kind of like the enemies can get behind you very fast.
さてと、
Oh, they resist the blights. Kind of hate that right now. Chaos brand.
任せろエニグマ駆動
行きます。ドライブ開始。
よし
なんとかなった
Have you watched any of the summer animes yet? The only one that I've been like literally watching is Black Torch, and that's about it so far. And I've been like catching up on. I've been catching up on like rewatching Black Clover again, so I can catch up on the next season when it comes out. What the hell?
俺の番だな。エニグマ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
さてとエニグマ駆動。
The self-destruct is crazy. Oi, what up, Brody? We here, we hacking. Mix passes. You ready? For Grando do Blue Lulu? I found something cursed. Oh god. Oh man, how do I do that?
敵集団との戦闘を開始。
Like how cursed we talking? Very cursed? Or cursed enough that we're like, oh man, this is bad. I forgot we could summon a Doge. DM'd it? Oh god. Hold on, I got you. Why is Virgil DJing? This looks like it's so AI it hurts. Oh god. That's bad. It's real too? No way. Is that for like the mobile game or whatever? Make that a DMC6. Make that be in DMC6. Virgil's hitting you with the illest so Skrillex ever. That is crazy. That is so funny. Alright, so let's see. Do we go through here? Take full on advantage of this shit, I guess. That is funny though. Just see that is very cursed. To see him go ahead and just be DJing is kind of nuts. Do we arts and then we Magnum Blast? Oh, at least no one got hurt. Oh, that's good. Bro, I think we're like really overpowered for this side because like, oh, we got no map. Bro, that's crazy. We got no map of this area. Oh shit, hell no, hold on. This should be good enough for us to do things. Nah, let's just like do a cast burst right now. If we do a cast burst, it would be fine. But that is funny. Jesus Christ, Virgil DJing. I will never thought I'd see the day. Actual rush. No, let's keep them all together. I gotta get them to learn that absolute zero attack that I had before. I gotta remember exactly where we could like make that happen. Like the combinations. Oh, miss. Imagine if he missed an X break. I would be so sad and laughing. Oh, soldier suit. Blah, blah, blah. Is that for him or Randy? I feel like it's more for Randy. I ordered Wumbo, but it comes Friday. Man, no Wumbo. Soldier suit. Oh, we already have an extra one. Okay, so this is just an extra one for someone else. Who would it benefit more though? 128 or so. I feel like we should give that to Tio because she doesn't really have that much defense. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting. Actually. Oh shit. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I was like, I'm actually waiting for something too. Hold on. BRB. I was literally waiting for something too. I was like, this entire time, I'm like, I haven't even looked at my Alexa, and my Alexa was like glowing orange. The signifying that my package got here. Oh shit, hold on. Of course, I got my headphones tangled up. Hold on. I ordered the Wumbo. How big is the Wumbo? Like, how big is the statue or whatnot? Pretty big? Okay. Oh yeah, so. Package time! There it is. So just in case you guys are wondering, this is what I ordered. The Adventure of Elliot for my Switch. Because this is a game I actually was playing the demo of, and I was actually thoroughly enjoying it. So looking forward to playing that on my off times. Alright, so let's get back to it. We got that open. We really need to get that map for this area. Oh, we had an EP. That's crazy. Do I have anything? Yeah, I do. Barely. Barely have any, like, anything, to be honest. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, these enemies are crazy, bro. Low key.
はい
任せてくれ。任せてくれ。これが。
I'd rather take the damage for TL than her getting hot. Like hit on that. That's crazy. Curio Bomb. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the map for this area yet, so we'll see.
しまった立て直さないと。
よし。
No, that's wild, right? There's just like fucking crazy ass pulls and shit. I'd rather take the TL, rather than take the hit before TL does, because like she's such a squishy character.
ガンナーのオーバルドライバートリオ出力最大
任せろ。
Crash bomb.
私の番ね。
Okay, finally.
はい
チャンスだ。よし。畳みか
That
けるぞ。
poor turtle is getting jumped.
はいさ。
It's kind of fucked up.
よし。もう大丈夫だ。
Getting jumped for the win is crazy.
よし上げていこうぜ。
俺の番だな。
私の番そこですお返しです
任せて。
私のそこです
よし。
行くぜ。
任せて。
Right now, we shouldn't just like waste CP here.
行くぞ。
Just kind of like keep going.
任せろぜ。
We attack here.
ちょろい
All right.
よっよっ。
先生可能始めましょう皆さんお願いします
俺の番だな。やっ。
It's a good jump right there.
さてとそこ。
Lizard's down.
よかった。
There's a treasure chest up there. I'm confused there. Oh, there you go. Might as well. I mean, we're gonna miss the treasure chest though.
よっしゃ。よし。
The one thing I could think of is, hold on, because I could have sworn we had like a quartz that tells us things. Heaven's Eye combines the effect of an eagle eye and information. Interesting. Yeah, would have told us if we had like any more treasure chests on the side. Apparently, there's one there. Do we turn it up a little bit more, or is that like? Just floods the area. Whack. But yeah, how big is the statue, Brody? Is it like your decent size, or is it like the regular size? Boss fight, I guess. Should probably save here. Got Wumbo. Oh shit, it's robots. The Gundams.
了解です
Bro! Relax!
私の番です
聖なる光となりと天よに来たれ。
私の番です
Jesus Christ! We're gonna have to kill like at least one of these.
ドライブ開始
We hit Salamander, probably hit them over here.
や
The costed suck.
私の番です死ね発動
任せてくれ。
Nice. Spark.
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
Spark Dying. I mean, right there could be good.
行きます
To be fair, she should probably like run. Prevents enemy from using arts in a few turns. Supports Saint. Yeah, do that for yourself because you're about to get hit pretty hard. Okay, good. Go back there. I mean, we hit him one more time with thunder. I think he should be good. Definitely gotta pay attention to the rotation there. Yeah. Oh, we got another U material? Hell yeah, dude. We can actually put that into the other weapons. There's music playing.
どうやら誰かいるみてえだな。
おそらく大ということは
とにかくインがいるかもしれないから。
さーてと今日もするかね。まずは
Bro.
それからベルヌ社の
Yeah, I got the Adventure of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. So I'm looking forward to playing this too. Wait, what? You can play 1 or 2 players of this game? That's weird.
へえ ZCF では新しい型の定期飛行船を開発オーバルギアの開発
I like how he's just a freckle boy.
あれって
どうやらいいんではない
なんだあのガキ。
やっぱり
しかしインの旦那もアルジェムの結晶とは
I just watched the new Ghost in the Shell Shell anime and it's peak word. I gotta watch that. It's on Amazon too. I heard good things about it, so I'm actually really happy about that. So I was wondering, like, Ghost in the Shell in this modern day time? I don't know, man.
それにしてもあんなメール送ったところでこのヨナ様の足取りを終えるやつなんてゼムリア大陸探しても
No one is
いない
Zemuria.
それはどうかな。どうやら君がハッカーみたいだな。
おいおい、まだ本当にガキじゃねえか。
I like how the kid is in the sewer, but full of computers and everything else here.
なんだあんたらまさかインの旦那が言ってた
なあ、その通りだ。
The Metago artist did the art and the ending song frame of the episode, so it looks good. Hell yeah,
どう
dude.
やらインとは本当に面識があるみたいね
いやこの天才ヨナ様の足跡を
相変わらずですね
ティオプラト
Yeah, I got like a project to work on some thumbnails. So one of my friends asked me to do a thumbnail for them and stuff.
それはこちらのセリフで財団を出版した
ティオ
エプスタイン財団の同じ研究最も専門
あんたならあのモードを使えば僕の功績を終えるはずだよな。ああもう分かってたらもっと念入りに仕掛けたのに。
爪が甘いですねいやそんなことだから
うっせえな。
なんだその
彼は幼少から財団の研究所でシステムエンジニアとしての英才教育を受けていたのですがいたずらがひどく
But yeah, no, I was asking, bro, how big is the Wombo statue that you got? Is it like
大損害を出してしまった
the biggest statue you got so far, or is it like
そ
just
れを
regular?
怒られるのが嫌で出版
なん
どんな理由かと思え
Matter
ば
of fact, which version of the Wombo is it? Because I remember you showing me like 2 different versions or multiple versions of her.
ティオプラト財団に告げ口したりすんなよ。したらあんたの恥ずかしい秘密を動力ネットにばらまいてやるからな。
どうぞご勝手に別に知られて恥ずかしい秘密なんてありませんし
Oh, nice. Okay, word. It's a small one. Dude, imagine. I could see you totally putting that on the PC whenever you get it.
あったとしても あなたネットにばらまかれたとしてもすぐに
ティオスケの
それで君はどうしてここに一体何をしているんだ
Yeah, word tax trash.
せえな。
$47.
あんたにそんなことを話す義理は。
Trash.
答えなさいヨナ。
I mean, good enough though. You still managed to get something.
この場所にたどり着かれて
僕はな。
I can totally see the womble sitting on your PC when you get it and stuff, just right on the shelf of it or something.
情報屋
おいおい、
今時の情報屋は年なんか関係ないっつうの。このクロスベルにはとにかくいろんな情報が集まってくる。帝国、共和国、リベール、レミフェリア、レマンからアルテリアまで。
I wanted to buy a Wumble plushie on the official store and cried. Oh, they sold out instantly?
いろんな会社やそういったところの情報が動力ネットを通じて流れるんだよ。まだセキュリティ意識も低いから。おい、
それって
どう考えても違法じゃないのか。
いいえまだ試行段階
It's 45, not
法
bad.
律はありませんね。
Right, right, but here's the thing. $100 tariff fee?
いずれ法制
Brother.
化は時間の問題かと。
So 145 for a fucking plush? No way. That's
このクロスベルは
crazy
そこら
work.
辺も甘そうだしね。財団のラボも飽き飽きしてたからここで情報屋を開いたってわけ。
That is crazy. That hurt my wallet.
お得意様もかなりいるし。
やれやれ、世の中なめて。
しかし私がクロスベル警察に出向してたのは知らなかったみたいですし、そうそう
仕方ないだろ。
The funny part is, it's not even their fault. It's the stupid shit we're dealing with. Yeah, I agree.
僕だってクロスベルのことを全部は把握してねえん
It
だし。
be like that though. It really do be like that.
キティの相手だってあるからいろいろと忙しいんだよ。
キティ
こっちのことだっつうの。ってまさかいつクロスベルに来たんだよ。
質問の意味がわかりませんが、私がクロスベルに来たのは2ヶ月
だよな。ハッキングの癖も全然違うし。
I just like how Jonah and like Tio are just having a back and forth bickering between each other who's the best hacker and shit like that. They're threatening each other with criminal evidence.
話はよくわからないがそろそろ答えてもらおう。あのメールを送ったのが君なのは確か。なぜあんなものを送った？
まあいいか。ほらよ。
Silver card? The door hasn't opened. I summon you to challenge me at the Tower of the Stars and hear my wish.
これは
インからの伝言。
インの旦那からの依頼でね。あんたらにメールを送ってここにたどり着けたらそのカードをまさか本当にたどり着くとは思わなかった。
なるほどな。
Okay, so we know exactly what we're gonna see when it comes to like the play, I guess.
お得意様の一人だぜ。
Yeah, but so far P5 has been pretty dope. I always wondered why some of these haven't sold out because of the release of plushie of a popular Arknight character, and I'm like, I'm surprised it hasn't sold out. And then I saw the tariff fee, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I agree. I would be the same way. It's kind of the same way when I try to look for like there's a model kit of Cloud that I kind of want to get because it's based off the design of Cloud from FF7's OG, and it's like it's $50, but then when you see where it's coming from, it's like 150. I'm like, I'm not paying 150 for no model kit.
ま、こんな変な。
ここに
どういう人物なんですか？
いや、いつも国威をまとって仮面をつけなんでもカルバードの。
And it's like a really good Cloud model kit too.
かっけえよな。
クールって
やれやれ、怖いもの知らずな小僧だな。
でもインが私たちを誘っているのは確かみたいね。何か話したいことがあるような文面だったけど。
ああ、そうみたいだぜ。
That's so crazy. I still need to build a waifu model kit, but work doesn't give me the time. Nah, take your time with it, bro.
何の用事かは知らないけど、
ずいぶんとふざけ。
しかしこの星の塔というのは 何かの暗喩みたい。
I still haven't built the Xenoblade 2 model kit that Long sent me because I want to wait till we move and set the room up properly, the new room up properly, and then do it and stuff. That's where I'll actually do everything that day. That's where I'm gonna bring back the model kit streams and stuff like that when the move happens and stuff.
クロスベルの郊外にある。
ウルスラ街道の途中に見える。
おいおい。
でも他にここは
なあ、俺も準備をしたらすぐにでも南口から出るとして。
問題はこの小僧を。
Later on today, after this chapter, hopefully we finish. We're gonna take a break and then we'll come back like around 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. EST, and then we'll do P5 stuff. So far, the first 2 hours has been really dope so far.
どう考えても
それにジオフロント。
そういうのをヘリクツって言うんだ。
それにこんな場所で暮らしていたら危ない。魔獣だって徘徊しているし、食生活にも問題ありそうですね。宅配
Dude,
ピ
it's
ザ
nothing
の
but pizza
箱ばっ
boxes
か
as
り
far
で
as I can
す
see.
というか、まさかここまで運んでもらっているんですか？
なわけねえじ
I
ゃん。
don't have to work out.
ゲートを出たあたりまでいつも届けてもらっ。それにこのすぐ先に出口、そっちを使えば
ダメだこいつ。引きこもる気満々じゃねえか。
はあ、こっちも忙しい。あんまり悪さをしたりやりすぎたりするんじゃないぞ。
My problem with P5 is the entire first palace tutorial is such a pain in the ass because it's so slow. Yeah, it did drag like 2 hours. I'm not gonna lie, it did drag 2 hours for it to actually get to the point and stuff. And I think that's probably the main thing that bothered me when I first did OG. Now that I remember things, I'm just like, wait a minute. And stuff like, it's like video game. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Let me play. Literally. It was so funny because like I know you were working last night. It was so funny. They let me use the gun in the fastest way I shot Pixie last night. Fucking Basement was like, damn, he unloaded a whole clip in a second. I was like, yeah, that feels better.
恨みを買って
Let me
あったりするかもしれないんだし。
It makes New Game Plus a nightmare alone. Word. But we finally like got to the part where we got Ryuji, and then we're stopped there and stuff, and we were kind of going through this stuff. I was like talking about my parts of it. I was making some funnies and stuff. Like it was cool. It was a good little 3 hours of playing it, and making good jokes here and there. Really call Kamoshida Diddy. Because now it makes it more relevant here.
こいつ。
まあまあ、ロイドさん。いざとなれば、私がここをハッキングして、必要な情報をもらえば済みますし。
Okay, so now we know that Jonah was the main one that sent us this stuff, and now we have to meet up with Yin in the other spot. Like, I know Persona games will take a while to let you do your own thing, but holy fuck, a 2-hour tutorial is just not it. Well, yeah, I agree. I think that was like, that's kind of the thing I liked 3 the most about, and like 4, they just like ripped the band-aid off. They're like, here's demons, here's shadows, go fight. And that's it. You know?
しかしまさかこんな場所でちょっと放っておけないな。
ええ、まだ日曜学校に行ってそうな年見てよちゃん。確か13だったはず。私の一つ年。
なんとか財団の方で引き取ってもらった方でも。
And I saw like we got all the DLCs too, so it looks pretty cool. I saw that we get the Demonica suit. I'm like, I'm so tempted to play this shit in the Demonica suit.
放っておけってしたたかそうなガキだったし。
まあちょっと抜けたところがあるので専門外の私にもつけ込む隙がありますけど。
Bro, the new SAO game is insane. The same day as Reeling DLC. Word. We're gonna be busy for Grand Blue though. I decided to pick up Grand Blue before I pick up the SAO game. I was thinking about it, like probably just thinking about it like space how I have everything. I don't want to like just grab like freaking SAO real quick.
とりあえず 彼のことは気に
I don't know what
か
to
けていきまし
play
ょう
more. I mean, I would say like probably like, you know, on your off time, enjoy to see how you like the SAO game first, because obviously we're gonna be playing Relink all through the weekend and stuff. So like, and off days too. So like, it's like, you know, have fun as much as you can.
定期的に訪ねてみるのもいいかもし
Obviously,
れ
I
な
know
い
you
わ
have
ね
your other nerdos that you play with, so that's like another thing.
なあまあいいどうやら星見の塔で待っているみたい
So
だ
like he's waiting for us in the Stargazer
確
Tower.
かウルスラ街道の途中から見えたとこ
Destination is the tower we saw on Ursula
どう
Road.
やって行くんでし
How
ょう
exactly do we get there?
確か街道の途中に森に入る脇道があったはずだ
Pretty sure there's a side road off of the highway and leads into the forest.
そっちの
It
先
should
にあ
be
るん
the
じゃ
right
ねえか
path.
そうね
Dude, I'm trying to break out to 20k power. Leveling is driving me insane in Relink.
いずれにせよ
Yeah, we could run some tonight after stream or whatever before I go to bed if you get home on time and stuff like that. But if not, we can just also go ahead and get to that point, because I know I have to do Luciel fight and stuff like that, but I still need to get I know it's not his name, Sandolphin. I know that's not his name, but I got him. So I just need to get the materials to get his sigils. My waifu's at 19.9k, and I'm still like, what the fuck more do I need? Word. That is crazy. And I like how the angel character play as in Grand Blue. It's pretty fun. The Doge. Okay, I'm assuming we're wrapping up this chapter because it seems like we're not having to like really do any side quests. I wrapped them all up. Also, we have U material, so let's go to the spot to get a new weapon. I think it's in. I have the part. I don't know. You were right. It's Sandolphin, and he's extremely good. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was right. I was like Sandolphin. Sand and the dolphin and sand. I have at the power level. I'm at the power level, and I'm like, I just want to be at 20k. Lol. I agree. It's kind of one of those things when you're building a character up and you're like, where's this number? Why number no go? Why no go burr? Need number to go burr. I think it's this one. Yes, sir. The Guillotine Factory. There we go. Boy, build my shit. Black Tiger. Oh, do we not have a... We probably don't, but then again... I mean, we could make Randy's, at least. But I kind of want to make sure, like, Lloyd got and get his thing, too. The Malice, Marilyn, and then the Demon Spell. Do we have something like that? I don't freaking know. Hold on, let's see. I gotta figure out where we get more U material, because, like, it's kind of crazy that we can't get any more of that. No, but I feel that, though. It's just kind of like one of those things where, like, when I was building up Sigurd, and like all his, like I wanted him to get really good, and like I didn't break it to 20k because I was like, bro, I have him with like crit, power, heals, and all that stuff, and I made sure all the builds complemented each other, like all the sigils. Still not hitting that much. I was like, bro, that's kind of annoying. Do we have to buy the one? Let me see. Let's check. My main party only has 2 characters at 19k. Ooh. I have like majority of the characters that I have are at, oh, we have to buy an extra one. That's what it is. Let me see, hold on. Can I just equip a new one? Yeah, we'll equip the battle hammer, sacrifice that, and then we'll just make it the other one. Yeah, everyone's up to par in their attacks, so that's good. I feel that. I think I have like multiple characters at level 100. I just don't have them at like 20k power level though. I think the only one that I have up to par, like at least 20k, is the Swordmaster or the Swordmeister. The guy has the round table thing. That's pretty much it. Like Tiger. Bro, Jesus Christ. Oh, our speed goes down. The design passed down in the east, embedded in nails and... Oh, shit. Oh, we just gave Lloyd some dangerous tonfas. The bow girl is at 19.9k, and Dolphin is also at 19.9. Namaya, excuse me, is at 18.8k, and Id is at 8.3k. 18.3k. Oh, dang. Yeah, I built up Id as well. I want to go do their farming for their weapons, but it's like, it's hard to find people who wants to do Bahamut, bro. Like, honestly, everyone's doing like Luciel, and I'm like, fuck that guy. I want my shiny weapons. We should probably... Let me check, hold on. Before I forget myself, where exactly we're going. The Stargazer Road, which can be seen, and Ursula Road, like, okay, gotcha. Yeah, and like, I got like, it's cool because I like the fact that when we upgrade, they give you all the other past DLCs and stuff like that. I didn't have these DLCs that they gave us and stuff like that for Grand Blue, so I was like, all right, cool. That's dope. I didn't spend that much money, you know? They're like, here's like $20 an upgrade, and then like for the upgrade, and then there's like $30 worth of $34 worth of DLCs for cosmetics, and I'm like, okay, I guess. It's on Ursula Road, so if we drive to Ursula, let's see if we get there. But I mean, if we're going to Ursula, we should probably rest at the inn to heal up so we can just go on the other side. I mean, we do have money, so like we should buy some stuff. I'm over here like literally rolling through these streets with no charge. Like, I'm not gonna get like dusted at one point. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to playing with you guys. It's a long time coming. We all wanted DLC for this game, and it finally delivered. Alright, well, we don't have to really worry about any enemies, really. The self-destruction, though. But yeah, that's like really what I'm looking forward to. That, and I definitely want to play more of like of the Sword Art game, because it definitely is it definitely is kind of interesting the way they planned it out, I guess, if you think about it. Yeah, Stargaze Tower is up this way. Migs, apparently I'm wasting my time? What? What do you mean? Is it to level up your, like, sigils? Is that what it is?
前に見た位置を考え、
ま、とにかく行ってみようぜ。
No way to go for it, but indeed. Let's go. We'll make sure we save here. I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently Bowgirl, Swordmaster Guy, and Sand don't have ultra weapons. I can see that technically, because the way you can look at the Sandolphin has the one weapon that comes from Luciel. I guess that's the ultra weapon there, but I don't know about the other two though. I haven't seen what other weapons they may have. I hope they change that soon though. That'd be kind of cool if they did. Is that a jalapeno?
気をつけて。ダメダメ。
What the fuck attack are these? What the fuck? Bro. What the hell? What the actual hell was that? The whole banana killing us. That's crazy. Do I have anything that could bring anyone? Yeah, okay, cool. What the hell was that about? Also, you can unlock ultra weapons faster if you didn't unlock the full roster because it's a limited the pool, only the character you unlock. Oh yeah, yeah. Except for me, I want to unlock everybody. I think the only people I got the ultimate weapons for are Siggy, Big Charge Unga. I only know about this now. Oh my god. The Big Charge Unga dude that we played as. Well, I played as, because he dealt with the fist and everything. And then like I think that's about it. I don't think I have anyone else's. I've none of them. Oh my god. We definitely got to get you some ultimate weapons. I wanted Namaya's. We can do that if you want. We just gotta find the time. Probably could find some time this weekend. So we don't, we don't have to feel like, oh man, we gotta hurry up and go to bed, get the shit done. Yeah. Why the box sinking in like that? Level 25. Are we up to par right now? Hold on, let me double check. We're level 21. Well, at least I can cross out Bull Girl and Sandy because they don't have them, but at least want to try for Namaya and yeah, we could do that, bro. Because I think I already have Id's weapon. I don't know if that's like, I gotta double check that. Oh shit. Why are they shaking like that? Oh shit! My brother hurts. That brother hurts. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. Let's go back to the title screen and then we'll just go ahead and just load from there. We're gonna have to come back when we're stronger. Holy shit. That difficulty spike for enemies in the chests are crazy. Alright, brother. I think the only thing I have to do too as well is just awaken the weapons and then they get the shiny gleam on it too. But I need like the materials for that too. Blind. Recovery. Breath? Holy breath.
ありがとう。ありがとう。わかりました。さて。
Alright, brother, hold on. I'm working my way up there so we can just grind for the weapons when crossplay becomes a thing. Yeah, I'm down. We could definitely do that. Yeah, Thursday's gonna be like a busy night for us anyways because we're gonna be playing it. So I'm excited. I already have it downloaded. Did you guys beat Lucius yet? Nope. I have not. I still have to fight Behemoth too. Not even the regular version? Nope. Every time I team up with a random online, they just die. Literally. I'm like 90 points away from being able to fight him. Nice. Regular version was a fun fight, but the Uber fight is crazy. Yeah, so like for me, it's like I get to like the second phase and then everybody just wipes, and I'm like, okay, guy. I guess we're not gonna go ahead and try to beat it. But I'm definitely down to do it day one, and then we could just start working on the new content afterwards. And so that's gonna be a fun time. I really think it's gonna be a really fun time. It's gonna be a really good time, where everyone just jumps in when we can. And then it's up to 4 players too, so we don't have to be limited. Is that 90k? It's the Dolphins. Yeah. Damn, I didn't realize it's like almost 3 o'clock now. Jesus Christ. Or I'll stick with Rosetta so as a main for now. Or like when I take my break or whatever before we do P5's stream at like 6:30, I can get on and we can play some Grand Blue before Chaotic hits the work or something like that. If you guys are down. I'm tired of these Platanos doing death touches like they're tomberries. What is this? Bro, like how are they doing like one shots is what's catching me right now. I mean, that was a long thing I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah, let's bring her back. So far, Rosetta and 20 are both carrying the group. Nice. So I wonder how, like, what's the requirements for us to unlock the newer characters too, the new waifus and stuff like that. In Grand Blue as well. I know we have to like beat at least the first half of the actual game. For me, it's Tween and Sandy. Oh, okay. You just needed to be Proto. Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, we're already ahead of time. I thought that was just like to enter the content of Ragnarok. To beat him on PC or Let's do Ariel.
演技がクリア。
俺の番だな。
こいつはどうだ。
任せてくれ。
There we go.
さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
There's a treasure box here. Ooh, cast the fuck yeah! Hold up. Hold up now. Beatrice and Associates are thought through quests, and the bosses we've fought in the story are through the fights, are their fights. I think the new thick waifu are the endless Ragnarok quests. Okay, word. Fuck yeah, man. Do we leave effort? Yeah, we should probably leave that there. EP card, information. Oh, bro, I don't know why she had that on her. Well, we're gonna throw cast on her, so it cuts 25% of the casting on her. Bet. And what arts are we looking at? Death Spiral. Okay, cool. Oh, son of a bitch.
みんな立て直すぞ。
私は
行くぞ行くぜ。
任せて。
Yeah, but we're gonna have a lot of fun there. I wonder how like the crossplay works out. Like, do we have to like make something? To be honest, I didn't look up too much because I wanted to go in blind. But I know for sure the new thick wife chick for through Ragnarok stuff. That's fine. Yeah, I'm like going in blind too. Like, I don't know anything. Like, besides knowing that it's a new story, and then I saw Beelzebub, and that's it. I was like, oh shit, Belzy's in this. That's it. Other than that, I don't know anything else about it being like redone, remapped, done whatever. So it's gonna be a fun time to discover some of this new shit, dude. That's it. I was like, bro, I don't want to look at nothing. Nothing more. Let me just figure this shit out on my own.
星見の塔。やっぱりこっちの方だったか。でも。
Because I just saw a picture of him on the cover and I was like, oh, that's funny. They put him in there. I know some fanboys and girls are mad at a certain someone not being in the game, but it's okay. You'll make an appearance. There's a new roguelike dungeon mode, but it's all solo only, and I cried because it would have been perfect for co-op. Word. Oh, that'd have been sick, bro. Oh, it's Major Seeker.
あなたたちは。
妙なところで会うもんだな。
That would have been sick, man.
ロイドさん、ランディ先輩。
Maybe they can add the co-op at a post-launch content? Maybe. That'd be something.
ご無沙汰しています、ノエル総長。その説はどうも。
お久しぶりです。ところで、どうしてこんなところへ？あまり人が立ち寄る場所じゃないと思うんですけど。
Hopefully, yeah. I think it'd probably be a smart idea for them to do. I mean, it'll keep the game alive. Like, as long as alive as it was when it first came out, bro. It was really alive for a very long time.
それより、そこのフェンスはどうしたの？
どうやらもともとこの塔は危ないから私も定期巡回をしていて。
そうだったのか。
このタイミングで破壊されたフェンス十中八九。
そうね。
Also, I'm kind of sad that the underrated cat girl Nier isn't in the game because her puppet character would be nuts. Word. Well, I mean, hopefully with enough player base and enough people asking for more content for it, maybe they'll throw her in there. They'll do a vote for like, oh, who do you want to see as the next character or something? Because we weren't expecting an expansion whatsoever for Grand Blue. So
ダメ元で調べに来たんだけど、どうやら本当に
町ではそんなことが。それでどうするんですか？
So we're gonna have to see, honestly.
まさか本当に誘いに乗るんじゃないですよね？
いや、あえて乗ってみるつもりだ。
Yeah, they revived the game after 2 years. Like, yeah, because they said they weren't gonna do anything else. They said they weren't gonna do anything more for the game, and I was like, oh yeah, no. When you accidentally make a banger. They have so many characters they could use because there's a lot of characters would fit in this game perfectly, and they aren't in it. Yeah. To be honest, they could put like all the characters they have on the fighting game right into this game, and it would basically be a brand new experience because it's a brand new set of character cast.
Yeah.
And everyone will be played differently. So they still need to add the near collab. It's been 2B because 2B is in versus. Yeah.
でも一応この塔の管理はクロスベル警備隊の仕事ですし
Jurisdiction.
皆さんだけを危険な目に遭わせる。それにいつもノエル・シーカー総長全力で皆さんをサポートします。
Loaded and ready to help. Hey,
妹さんのことは
we have a guest character?
むしろ俺
まあいいんじゃないか。
The more the merrier,
腕
right?
も立ちそうだし、ここは手を借りておこう。
そうですね。バックアップがいれば問題は一人なら大丈夫じゃないかしら。
そうだな。ノエル総長よろしくお願いするよ。
ええ、こちら。
Noah has joined the party as a guest character. When there's more than 4 people in your party, an extra member will act as a support member. Support members remain outside of their front lines in the battle, but may occasionally appear in battle order bar to perform a various attack or buff on their own. Huh. The party members can be swapped in and out of, under tactics, the camp menu. You can set Noah as an attack member by swapping her with Ellie, with Lloyd, Ellie, or Tio, or Randy. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Interesting. In other words, you can pick up a bench warmer. Literally. Literally. But I mean, she's like, you know, shit. So she's here, might as well freaking use her and put Randy in the back. But we kind of need Randy, right? Wait, can we take a look at her equipment, like her orbiments and stuff? Oh, hell yeah. And we take her quartz from her. Let me stop. She really doesn't have anything we want. Is the real question. She really doesn't have anything we want, so... And we're a higher level than her too, so interesting. Quick star. That's interesting. It's actually kind of funny. Well, we can bring her with us. I kind of still want Randy in our squad because he is a tank.
これは
すごいわね。光っているのは
I do like the fact that like when in the Legend of Heroes, like you get the civilization, like you get the city and stuff like that, but it does get really good designs when it comes to like their dungeons and stuff. Because then you have the medieval aspect of what's going on, like the ruins and stuff. And their music just hits right there and then for it.
まあ、事なかれ主義の指令だ。提案しても予算の無駄だって却下するのは。
そうな先輩。よくあんな指令の下で私にはとても
It
無
was
理
a
ですよ。
superior offer, Randy. Randy don't give no shits.
だから俺も警察なんかにいるんじゃねえか。
There's also a think waifu called Paulo. The fact that she's not in the real link is a crime, bruh.
なるほど。
あら、でも
What if she shows up in Ragnarok? I'm gonna laugh.
そういやそんな話をしてたな。
おっと、まあ、
ベルガード門にいる友達からは。
ああ、いろいろあんだよ。男と女の子。
どうしたティオ？
いえ、どうやらこの場所は
変わっている。
どういうことだ？
地、水、
Earth, water, fire, wind.
4属性以外の上位属性が働いて
Among
いる
those
気
four
配を
basic
感じ
elements,
ます
I'm detecting the presence of the higher elements here as well.
オーバルアーツの属性。
はい、地、水、火、 風のアーツが弱点という魔獣はいますよね。
You must be aware many monsters have weaknesses to earth, fire, earth, water, fire, and wind arts.
ですが
The higher the elements, time, space, and mirage are very powerful, but under the normal circumstances, monsters are not weak to them.
その法則が
Interesting.
よくわからないけれど
Well, I'm not an orbital expert, so I can't claim that to understand everything you just said.
要するに
But to sum it up, arts aren't going to act like they usually do here, right? Huh.
この音は
魔獣か。
な
Okay, it's kind of weird when, when it's hyper mode, they look like this.
これは
おいおい、こいつは何の
話は後よ。来る。さあかかってきなさい。
I mean, we have craft, so we can just...
みんな一気に行くぞ
Calamity Claw? A demonic claw for Gehenna grabs an enemy's feet? Shit, fuck that.
エニグマ
私の番ですね。
Gorgon's Breath.
さてと。
や
ありがとう
Hold on, wait a minute, bitch. There's summons in this game?
任せてくれ
What the hell? I was saying, this is the only thing this game is missing, some summons.
私の番です
Speaking of summons, hmm?
ドライブ開始
私の番ね。 行きます。
What's our arts? That's gonna be so rush. I forgot we have summons on Relink. Oh shit, yeah.
や
任せてくれ
私の番です
Oh, we may have to charge our EPs.
それ
Each party can have one in a co-op as well. Oh. Nice, okay. Word.
私の番ね。
We're not really hurt, so Turbo Burst.
さてと 死ね来て
Really? That's crazy. That's awesome. Kick his ass. Kick his ass from stopping and becoming an ultimate power and then be like, oh yeah, we need your help to take down this boss.
エニグマそれ
私の番です分析を開始します入手しました
Ooh, items are U materials? A soulless armor from the alchemy obeys its duty and removes intruders at all costs. Level 21, so it's weak against, it resists all the other stuff, but nothing else more.
行くぞエト
よーし。
さてとドライブ開始
チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
イエスだ。
私の番ね
Lucifer, I need you to ice this one singular goblin real quick. Word. Like the hobgoblin boss and shit.
それ敵集団撃破しました
Ah, they didn't give us the U materials. What assholes.
明らかに普通の魔獣かといって。
Is there like a...
まさか
I have to see if there's something we can use to like steal from enemies. I don't know if that's a thing in this game.
同士が作ったという
おいおい、
Or is it just like a luck of the draw that they drop the materials that we need?
わからない。たださっき
そうね時おそらくそれ以上のことは
どうやら行きましょう皆さん。
You know, that's one thing I'm always wondering. Like,
私としても
am I missing
こ
something?
の塔の中をちゃんと調べたくなってきました。
ああ慎重に探索を開始しよう。
Okay, in certain special locations, such as ruins for the Middle Ages, the three higher elements, time, space, and mirage, will be present. Some arts may be more effective than here, and you may encounter new AT bonuses with the unusual effects. Be sure to keep an eye out for planet chlorinating. Okay. Wherever you say, game. Pizza soon. Word. Your boy do get hungry now. Shit.
敵先生。
Bro, is that a halberd?
了解です
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that answered my question.
MD
行きます。
助かりました
まだまだいける。
Alright, we got a 1 revolving bomb. 2 now.
敵席
It's a crabber
注意してくだ
shield.
さい私の番です海雲
任せてくれ。
行きます。そこ。
ありがとう。
Yeah, I might switch her out to bring Randy back.
まだまだいける。
To be honest. I feel like I need my tank here. For this point, so he can get everyone's, like, attention. Because it's Randy. No map here. Kinda hate it. Wait, there's a treasure chest here. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my targets!
敵先生気をつけて
Okay.
お返しです
よし。
No touchies.
さてと
Ice hammer.
ドライブ開始
Blue drop.
MD 起動 それダメです光となりとオーラメインに来て助かりました
援護します。
Hey, there we go.
はい
Where the hell did Randy go? I don't like
ドライ
that.
ブ開始
俺の番だな。
や
任せろ。
よし。
こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。ま、こんなもんかね。
There we go. Got that going. I mean, we're kind of going the right way. The treasure chest there. It's just a golem.
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
Alright, so let's see how we're gonna work this out because one, I would like to hit them with like a big AoE. Damn.
俺の番だな。
行くぜ。
Very EP heavy here.
私の番ね。エンディング速度。それ。
サインス。おっしゃ。おら。
助かりました。
よし。
I have enough to do another one. All right, we got the big guy out of the way. Okay, so if you're not weak against that, then it's probably like Mirage or Chaos Brand. If I had the ability to do Absolute Zero, it would have been cool. No, I need other things of that. Oxy puppet? Nice. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we know that's not the thing here, so let's go ahead and do something really quickly. So it's resisting to everything else. It has an ability to, I mean, it has a chance to drop Mew materials. Okay, so we kind of see like with Living Shields and all that could do that. I guess that's like a very rare point for it to do it, but I don't know. Resist fire, all that. Unique armor that makes resistance to arts. Okay. So do we hit him with a slow blow? Just regular attacks would do. Yeah, this game is not gonna be that I'm gonna say it's not gonna be that gracious to give us a U material off rip against enemies. Oh shit. Okay, so we don't have any S-craft here, but the best thing I can do right now is probably pop off to some AoEs here. Alright, we got that one frozen, so that's cool. Damn. Yeah, of course. Eat your food. Do that. We should be getting towards either the midpoint of the ending of this or something. Because right now we're fighting. I think right now we're about to fight Yin, the assassin, and then I think from there it's just like just getting to the point of getting there. When I miss Tita with the damn Gatling gun. Jump his ass. Alright, everyone's level 22. Ah, there we go. We got the one U material that they promise. Stamp jumpers. Okay. Let's see, what's this one? Stamp jumpers. Agility. Da, da, da. I mean, technically we could probably do that, but our speed goes down. Not bad. Oh, that's for Lloyd? No way. Oh no, that could be for Randy. Ooh. Agility up for Randy and then defense is up higher? Not bad. What about sprinters? Threga? Our speed goes down again too. What do you say you when your divine wolf sneezes? Good hindsight. I Okay. Okay, brother. I don't know. I think like mainly just we're not gonna be able to do like kind of a lot of damage. Just mainly just do regular attacks, and we could probably just do the damage there. But I think this one, the golems are more weak against elementals. Yeah, so it's taking a little more damage on that. The straight punch from 250 is kind of crazy. That was a waste of EP. Ah, bro, I really want them to, like, to drop like U materials, because I think this would be like the perfect spot to kind of farm for them, but like it's a very low chance, right? So I wouldn't want to waste time farming for U materials if we can't really get them like that, like efficiently. Shit. Because the U materials are needed for the weapons. Sedatives, okay. Not sure. This is Tower 3. Kind of want to just like kind of give it a look around, kind of fight the monsters. That poor dragon. Oh, level 40. Jesus Christ, mate. That is crazy. Alright, let's get going. There's nothing else for us there. Ooh, the Chariot of Death looking thing. There's a treasure chest there, though. Aha, can't catch me. Ooh, EP2. Nice. Quartz. Do we have a better one? We have effort, but we don't have anything else there. Why don't you have EP? I just realized that now. Shike.
みんな立て直すぞ。俺の番だな。
整理使いまし
行くぞ。さあ行くぞ。
任せろ。
た。ガンナーモードオーバルドライバー起動します。出力最大。
よしスピア。そこだ。
Full counter.
お返しよ。
Damn.
行くぜ。
私の
Oh yeah, you're talking about like your Twitter post for like the physical game? Yeah, I saw that. I like reacted to it. I didn't know about that part. That's funny.
そこだ。よし。
行きます。
よっしゃ。
さてきゃ。なんとかなったわね。
The battle scope. Alright, let's get going from there. Oh, shite.
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
This is gonna be like a battle all the way to the straight to the top. Yeah, my friend pointed it out, and I'm like, I forgot I even posted that. And yeah, someone called me up. That's crazy, dude.
任せて。それ。
Yeah, so I think like Mirage and Dark.
終了しました。
Yeah, that's crazy for them to say that. I can tell you shouldn't be around kids with the game collection. Like, bro, okay, bro. Like, that's kind of nuts, though, for them to be, like, kind of flat out trying to say that. But again, remember, keyboard warriors, you know? They'll say anything lavish just for some clout.
しまった。立て直さないと。
エリア行くぞ。さあ行くぞ。タイガーチャージ。
Ooh,
俺の
okay.
番だな。
Suffering from success is crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever. You can tell at one point, people like that, they're quick with the draw with that, but they're probably the ones that are not safe to be around children, you know?
さてと。
Or they're the type of ones that say some lavish shit.
任せてくれ。
そこ。
よっしゃ。ちょろいぜ。
You know? I'm trying to figure out, like, shot.
バックを取られた。新手か。
Oh, he ran away. What the hell?
私の番です。そこです。任せて。
よっしゃ。こいつはどうだい。
任せてよ。
私の番。任せて。なんとかなったわね。
Nice. Level 20. I think it's just hilarious because, like, bruh, I will publicly tell you I probably own Senran Kagura and have no fucks at all. Agree. That is, like, something I always, like, do respect that about you. It's like, yo, I like games that I like. Like, what's the point? Just because you don't like the game. That's where I kind of, like, say it, too. Like, it's like, just because, like, you like certain games or, like, you might like certain things and stuff, like, it doesn't necessarily mean, like, you owe everyone a fucking a 24-page essay, you know, of why you like this game or why you like this particular series, you know?
はい、そこです。
俺の番だ。
私の番や。
任せてくれ。
Like, if you're not into the game, you're not into the game. What else can you, like, I'm not gonna sit here and force you to shove down your throat what I like, you know? And you gotta like it too. And then there's some people that never play really good games because of that mentality. But for me, it's like, I can't say that I've never played a Senran Kagura game. I can't play those games because I won't have a straight face because I'll just make a joke out of everything I see in the game. Or I'll just react to a certain type of way. But I've always, like, would play it here and there. Or I can play it here and there. Because you guys are like, we're going to make it happen. We're going to make Migs play it. And I always find it funny because I'll be sitting here like, with a straight face, I can never play those type of games because those are parody games to me. But they low-key be having like cool ass combat. That's the funny part to me.
行くぞみんな。
私の番です
Extreme streamer. But you prove you are the library because then Twitter would be like, their streamers not the real fan free. It's like for me, it's like, dude, I like peak RPGs, right? I can't say like if you don't have the mentality, the mental capacity or time to funnel into like 20 some odd hours into a video game, I wouldn't be like, hey, you should do it. Like Persona is one of the series I like. SMT is another series I like. But if you're fundamentally not like having that much time to funnel in or like just sit down to learn the concept of the game, then you're probably wasting your time. But like if I'd be like, oh well, you know, you should play DMC. It's quick and simple, you know. Pretty sure the game is fun. It's just a bonus, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like if you like certain games, you like certain games. Like, I'll never like say like, hey, you should play this game because I like it. You know, there's just certain games I don't rock with either that other people do like and enjoy. But I was just like, for me, like for instance, let's put it for P5. I didn't like it in the beginning, and like I just didn't have time for it at the same time. Like I was excited, but there was something about it I didn't like. Or like Final Fantasy 15. There was something about Final Fantasy 15 that I didn't like. Or is it 15 or something? Yeah, one of those. Well, the one with Noctis, I forget which number that is. But like, it's like I don't really pertain to say I can sit here like, oh, it's the most epic Final Fantasy game. I like the general story, yes, but sometimes it just takes a character for me to not like it like that. Because like I didn't like Noctis like that. Do I want to give 15 another chance? Sure, but I just wouldn't want to give it a shot right now, you know? I didn't really finish 15 because I didn't like the character. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Prompto. I like his sidekicks, like his like party members. I wouldn't even say sidekicks. His friends better than I did Noctis. Because they had purpose, they had reasoning, they had why they did what they did and stuff. Like, Iggy is one of my favorite characters because this man goes blind just to protect Noctis because he's just that guy and stuff. Prompto is a freaking clone, and I was like, oh, that's sick, dude. I like pretty dope. But he's a clone trying to find purpose in life and stuff. And then you have like our big Chad, I forget his name. He fucking fights Gilgamesh. I haven't experienced that yet because I want to play the DLCs eventually. But I know like Noctis's like nemesis or like his I think that's his uncle or whatever. Like he's dope because he's really fucked in the beginning. Like if you play his DLC, he's like really it's kind of fucked up what the hand that life is dealt with him and stuff. Dude, one of my waifus in Sengoku Kagura just got a whole ass side story because about her trying to act like cute because she's super old-fashioned, and her woo talk creeps everyone out to the point they beat her ass up to make her stop. It's so funny. Like, bro, of course I play it. It's like there's always the littlest things, you know. Oh shit, I forgot. What's this? Extended Hearts? Encourage early. Okay. It's like Ellie in attack. I gotta see how to do Star Blast, dude, honestly. But like this is like the thing, you know. I like going through old school RPGs. Like I like going through old stuff. Like I'm not like I know you guys are certain people are enjoying the playthroughs of Trails, and I like going through them. I like the story. It took a minute. Do I feel like Trails is extendedly long because it feels like a visual novel? Of course I do. But do I like the combat? Do I like the characters? Yeah, because it's like watching anime at one point. So I feel like 13 games is a hell of a broad game. Like, oh yeah. But there's always new characters and new things to experience with this game. I like 15, but the fact that it's incomplete and stuff kind of bugged, but it's still fun. Yeah, like I like the combat in 15. I just don't. I don't know what it is about Noctis that I just didn't like him. I think it's just because him constant whining. It's just a constant whiner, you know. And it's probably just me. Again, it's probably me or some other people can agree with that. It's just like I like the other characters besides the main character. And then I could probably get full on crucified for that. But like, oh, what do you mean? You didn't play 15 like that. But I just don't, you know, I just don't like your character. That's it, man. That's what it is. And maybe like I didn't give it much of a chance, and maybe I will probably in the future give it a chance. Noctis is a lot better near the mid and end, but it's that the thing, it should haven't taken that long. And that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't, like, I like character development obviously, but it shouldn't be taken to the point almost towards the end of the game or midpoint of the game for him to get better. It should have been like his fiance dying. Let's put it that way. His fiance dying, his childhood friend who is like arranged in a marriage dies, right? That should have awakened something. Like, yeah, let him have his depresso espresso arc, right? But then like have him develop into something better, you know, from that point and stuff, you know. Because Cloud is a different story, because he literally changes the whole time, the whole tune in the minute we live in Midgar, which is still early, which is true. Because look, let's go with the character arc where like Avalanche loses half their members. They lose Big, they lose Jesse, and Cloud is affected by that loss. And then what happens with Aerith, obviously, and then whatever happens to Tifa, he changes. He slowly becomes a closed off shelf soldier into being an expressive human being in the long run. Like, you get some good quality character growth with Cloud eventually. Now, do I entirely like Cloud? That's here, neither here or there. I like his character development, but I don't like the fact that he was like, he had like identity theft kind of syndrome. He was pretending to be Zack the entire time, but that was because of the Mako poisoning. But I was like, you wish you can be Zack. But as an avid Zack fan, I will always advocate that Zack is the main character of 7. But I digress. Again, like, I love the cast in 7, but that's about it.
巨大な書棚にあれは天黒装束に仮面
出やがったな。
はじめまして。どうやら
自分はただのサポートです。
お初にお目にかかる。まずはここまで即
I feel like she's gonna beat our ass.
ああ、ずいぶんちなみに塔にいる奇妙な魔獣は
But yeah, that's what my thing, you know? It's the same way like everyone's favorite, like I would say everyone's favorite villain is Sephiroth, but my favorite Final Fantasy villain is Kafka, because again, I will always say it, Kafka is the only villain until this day to actually pull off exactly what every other Final Fantasy villain has tried to do. Besides like probably... No, that's pretty much all of them. Like, you know, because Kafka became, like, not really the main antagonist to becoming an antagonist and becoming God and destroying worlds and stuff. While the other, every single Final Fantasy villain has great backstory, but they also try to destroy the world and become God and never succeed. You know? I mean, technically, Sephiroth did become God, I guess, but if you peel back the layer, Sephiroth is just a dude with mommy problems and like trying to find existence and purpose, you know. It's whatever.
あんたの仕業じゃないのか。
まあ個人がどうこうできるものでもありま
He's
す
just a guy with a long sword and everyone's like, yeah, he's cool. He's edgy.
いろいろと疑問はあるだろうが、まずはその前に最後の試しをさせてもらおう。
And what I also like kind of wish, like, I'm hoping in the remake of 3 that they actually switch up the last boss. Like, give me Sephiroth for like the 3rd time, I suppose, but like, give me Genova, bro. Like, give me Genova's aspect of fighting her, because then we can get more backstory about Genova and what turned her into becoming like this quote unquote evil deity, where like they're like, oh well, you know, she's like a person that came and betrayed the ancients and became evil, da 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 da. But give us the reasoning of why she did that, because villains aren't just born, you know. they're not fucking Ganon
どういうつもり？
from Legend of Zelda. Like, they're not Ganondorf. Like, just wake up, you know, I'm just gonna fuck shit up and be evil the entire rest of my life.
弱き者に興味を。
Ooh, this music though. Hold the fucking phone.
お前たちも我が望みにかなう強さを
Do you possess the strength to fulfill my request?
その身で証明
Come at me with all your
してもら
might.
やっぱりお約束ですか。
多勢に無勢と言いたいところだが、
I like to say our numbers give us the edge here, but
気をつけろ。
this guy's the real deal. Stay on your toes, everyone.
どうやら手加減する必要はなさそうですね。
ええ、全力で行きましょう。
いい同志。それでは行くぞ。陰の力見せてやる。
Oh,
めんどくさいです
damn!
マジかよ。俺の番だな。
Hold! You cheating. Bruh. My Randy. Holy shit.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
ドライブ開始。
任せて。
There we go. Okay, cool. Beat ass. I mean, hit them with like support arts real quick. Hold on. Yeah.
ドライブ開始。
Speed up.
行くぞ。
Oh shit. They're packing heat. They got double time.
私の番ね。行きます。
Food time. I'll be BRB. I'll still be free if you want to do like, yeah. We'll do that. I'm gonna try to get this done, and then we'll chill in the Discord for a little bit before you go to work. And I start the P5 stream at like 6:30. So pretty sure there should be like not that many, because now that we're kind of like in the
ドライブ開始。
excuse me. Now that we're kind of like in the big boss fight right now, should be kind of. Should be that time to do some stuff. Ascraft.
行きます。私の番です。
All Nah, and everyone's pretty good so far, so let's keep hitting support. Dude, this music is like really popping off. Holy shit. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the entire game right now. Holy shit. Yo, that was a sax. Hell yeah, dude. Strength and speed up. Yeah, let's go in front of her and attack. Is it a giant AoE? I can't confirm that, but bro, this saxophone is going up. I like this right now. Holy shit, bro. Oh damn, she's summoning more. Shit. Got enough to like bring him back? Shit, no. Oh shit, yeah, that grabbed everyone. That's fine though. Bring going. And then what we're gonna do, Chrono Drive. Or we can do La Crest. Yeah, Teal's out of like magic right now, so it kind of sucks ass right now. We're gonna have to like kind of wait. Hold on, wait a minute. HP, nope. Okay, so we're gonna just have to go for the attack here. Damn. That shit's crazy because like I literally just brought Lloyd back.
俺の番だな。
ありがとう。
行きます。死ね。来て。
行くぞ。エニグマ、それ。
Do we have anything to do? Try burst. No recovery, that's fine. Salamander.
私の番です。
行くぞ。
はい。 それ。
We're just gonna have to fight it out here. And bring back Andy or Randy. Shit. Oof, literally. That explosive talisman is what's kicking our ass right now. I'll just have to do recovery on everyone so they can survive. What we're gonna do is gonna hit her with this thing. Break smash. This is stun, right? 75% to steal. Oh, he steals? Bro, this entire fucking time. Now we know who's the thief in our squad. Fuck. Come on. Yeah, I feel like everyone needs to like kind of heal right now, so. There you go. Nah. Oh, let's go. I am tired. Yeah. Hit her with the hyper beam cannon. Call it a day. Oh, that was close. That was a good fight, though. Good music too. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't need you to be going fast. I do not need that to be going fast. What? Oh, we about to get our ass kicked again, ain't it?
気づかなかった。
戦闘中に分身だけ残してそこで高みの見物ってわけか。恐ろしく腕が立つようだが、あまりいい趣味とは言えねえな。
気に障ったのなら謝罪しよう。しかし戦闘中に私なかなか大した動体視力だ。
ま、これでも実戦経験はそれなりに積んでるんでね。それでまだやんのか。
まあいいだろう。
あんたの強さは本物だ。今の俺たちじゃ勝てないだろ。そんなあんたが俺たちに何の用だ。
うすうす。
Surely you must have some idea.
どういうことですか。
お前のことは調べて。どうやら捜査官としてそれなりに勘が働くようだな。
You're gonna have to take a shit.
私の
Do you understand what I'm after?
あんたの要件という
Your request is likely about one thing. Against the L.
いや、関係なくはないけど関係があるとする。いや、
No?
関係がある
Bigger
とする。
picture. It's gonna be the threat letter.
最初にアルカンシェルのイリアさんに当て、それについての話だな。
では その脅迫状の何
What
につい
exactly
て
would I want to
話が
talk
ある
about regarding that
そ
letter?
れは
Well, the author of the real purpose?
いや関係なくはないけどその前にしてそれは
The writing center, the author.
あの脅迫状を送ったそれはあんたじゃないんだな
Yeah, figured that wasn't her at
ど
all.
ういうことだ。
まさか
その通りあれをイリア・プラティエに送ったのはこの銀ではない私の名を語る何者かというわけだ
やっぱりか捜査をしている最中どうも違和感があったんだ伝説の教師東方人外の魔人調べていけばいくほどその存在感は強くなっていっただがそれに比べて最初の脅迫状は何というかあまりにこき脅しな匂いがしたイリアさんがいたずらだと決めつけてしまうくらいに
Ilya herself brushed it off. Yeah, that's
その
right.
通りイリア・プラティエは天才だ
Since it's the keener than the
おそらく直感的にだがならばなぜあんな
そのよくわからないんですけどそれこそ
Okay.
アンチあたりのただのいたずらじゃないんですか
いや因がこのヘイユエルーバーチェ捜査
Hey,
一
Yue,
課
Avache.
その関係者くらいだろ
なるほどそうなると確かにいたずら
Damn,
って
those are a
線
lot
は
of big
なさそう
players
です
in
ね
this damn
そう
areas like spot, you know?
今日さらに名指しでイリその結果捜査一課の介入それこそ
Actually, that covers the possibility of anything happening to her during
と
the
いうこ
show.
とは脅迫状を
True
送って
culprits behind the letter, that
この
letter
状
is
況
someone
を作
drawing
り上げ
attention
る
away
こ
for
とで
something else
あるい
today.
はこれから
その
Oh.
可能性は高いだろう改めて
One more request. Uncover the culprit and steal my name and throw out the plans.
何
おいおい、何虫のいいこと言ってやがる。
その誰かがろくでもないことである
確かにでもどうして私たちにあなた自身がやればいいのでは
例えば
やっ
Okay.
ぱり俺たちクロスペル警察が
ギルドも面倒だしもっ
お前
ともいずれにせよ依頼を受けるか否か
Accept my request? Okay.
あんたの頼みに応じるわけじゃないが
でもいつ誰が何をし
いつもしその真犯人が本公演の初日か
本公演の初日と
そいつは同感だな。やっぱり最高に盛り上がるとしたら。
関係者
So would that mean that this is gonna advance to the anniversary opening? Because then that's a
お前たち
thing.
に頼みたいのはその両日捜査一課が裏を書かれた時のためそしていざ何かあった時
勝手を言うけど筋
アルカンシェル方面に頼めば劇場問題は一家の目をごまかせるかくらいだけどそうですね
まあ、出たとこ勝負でなんとかするっきゃ。
それでは私は朗報を期待している
ちょっと
待て
Oh no, they out. Mind you, they're holding like a giant sword too at the same time, so they're out. They got that speed force going on now. And they're
こ
gone.
こはどうやら屋上にある鐘楼部分みたいです
やろう。どこに行きやがった。
ティオサーチしてくれ
はい行きます
何か分かった
地上のあたりにわずかどうやら直接
He must have jumped off directly off the roof. Bruh.
そんな
She knows are running out of there, literally. Bro, she hopped up out of there. Even though they keep thinking it's a he, but obviously they're trying to like keep the mysterious going thing. But we all know it's a woman under the hood because the voice acting just throws it out.
そのなんていうか皆さんとんで
You need someone not to take anyone lightly.
皆さん
Today was quite an
お疲れ様です
adventure.
本当だったら
I just wish I could help you guys out a little more.
塔の探索を手
Now I
伝
kind
う
of like having Seeker with us like as like a support unit because she was like throwing down the speed debuff. It was really good.
どういたしまして。でも何か今日のことは復習。
ああ、その
そんじゃま
See
た
you later.
皆さんお疲れ様でした。
So we know like the CGF is kind of like on point right now with this situation
さ
too.
てと
All right, next on the agenda,
まずは今週
we need to figure out how we're going to address the security at the previous preview performance this
とり
weekend.
あえず
So we return to the SSS and figure that we're planning an attack. We need to contact the troop as
捜
well.
査一課の動向もそのあたりは課長に頼めば。
まあ
Soon after the special support section contacted ArcCNCL and figuring out the plans for the security of the preview performance. It was decided that Lloyd and Ellie would take care of the theater interior, keeping an eye out for any suspicious individuals or happenings. And as for Randy and Tio, they would be stationed outside of the theater conducting the surveillance. Finally, on the day of the preview performance. Okay. Ooh. Are they about to do this like right now? Is it gonna...
マクダイル市長もおいで。そういえば今回の新作に
ええ。
Ellie's granddad is there too, so that probably be a prime candidate of problems.
しているみたい。
Ratio, there you go.
期待に応えられるといいんですけど、それよりインという人が言ったように。
わからない。捜査一課が警戒しているから。
そうですか。
それよりもイリアさんに今回の劇団長も同じ考えみたいだ。はい。あの人にはそれが私たち
君は本当に
I believe my idea, don't you?
一体
My last one?
この劇団にはかなり強引に誘われ。でも私クロスベルに来るまで私はだからあの人の演技を見て、こんな風に
リーシャさん。
手が届か。確かに今回の君の役は太陽の姫の輝きでも、素人目から見ても君とイリアさんの演技の良さ、君は君自身として
そう
なあ。
Definitely, and I'm sure that's the reason why Ilya recruited you in the first place. We hit a barrier in this case, but we still managed to get this far. We intend to see this through the end, so we want you to tackle this show with everything you got, Risha.
それじゃあ私そろそろ行きますね。ロイドさん、エリ。
ああ。
ええ、あなたも頑張って。
さてと、俺たちもステージが始まるまでどこか別の場所で待機するか。
まあこれで無自覚なんだから立ちが悪いというか。
So you ever learned stuff weird? Family dense. Oh my god.
なんでもありません。
Never mind, forget it, I said anything.
それよりもあそこまで今回の事件。
なあ。
Ah, okay, so this is like the intermission at this point.
皆様、これより劇団最後までごゆっくり。
ここはラの国。天のエイドスの古来よりラでは。
Ever since the birth of Ra, the decision.
相手によって姫は
Oh, okay, so this is like the little play they have going on for like the dance that they're gonna do. The Sun Princess is known as the greatest dancer of the era, arrived at the Star Sanctuary. It's funny seeing it in hyperspeed mode.
始まったか。
Must have started.
しかし、
Crowds already going wild.
本当だったらまた一家の人たちが。
でもそんなすごいステージが逆に辛くないかな。
それじゃあただし一家の。
ああ、こちらロイド。二人とも。
ああ、聞こえてるぜ。
どうやら始まったみたいですね。
なあ、これから劇場内そちらは引き続き 劇場周辺の警戒を続け
了解しました。サイトも来てくれたのでこちらの方は万全です
Zai has graciously offered his assistance, so we will be fine. Bruh.
奴がいたら連絡する。ステージに見とれて一回。
なあ分かってる。巡回を始めよう。まずは一通り回りながら劇
Okay, so I mean, from right here, I guess we can save it here, because then we can next stream we can get into chapter 3. I was hoping to probably get into chapter 3 by now, but it is past the time I said I was going to give myself a break. But for right now, we will call it on the episode here. Thank you everyone for coming in and hanging out and chilling for right now. I will be back at 6 p.m. over here on the Purple app, aka Twitch, for Persona 5 Royals playthrough around 6:30, around so. And that would be the episode for right now for From Zero, Trails from Zero. So we're gonna get back to this on Tuesday, next Tuesday, and see what happens. And if I so happen to want to kind of like finish up the chapter, we'll probably do like a surprise episode or whatnot. Probably on Friday, maybe, give or take. Can't give you any promises on that, but maybe on Friday, as I get out of work and I'm ready for the weekend, we'll probably wrap up episode. Well, technically it'll be episode 9 into chapter 3. And that will be it. So from there, I'll see you guys. And as always, stay awesome, stay frosty, stay lovely. Take care and brush your hair.